everybody! I hope we're all well. Hello, Starlights. I'm joined today by a certain Mr. LMC himself, who is currently dying. Okay.
Hello, everybody. How are you?
Because unfortunately, Mr. Kevin is been taken by the entity that is a summer cold.
Well, so tonight is going to be an interesting one because we are romancing one of the female characters, which means, well, it doesn't mean, but it means that me and Luna are swapping roles. So I am going to be the person that's actually attempting to romance the killer, which means that you'll be hearing from me a lot. However, I have a cold. I also have. See, I told you somebody would do the bloody random killer.
I thought I turned this off, Chris.
I said before we start. So, but I also, unfortunately, have had for many, many years now, as I wait for the NHS to do something, like polyps up both nostrils. So my airways, my nose doesn't really work that well. So if you have a nose that doesn't really work that well, and then you have a cold on top of it, you can imagine what great fun that is for me. So we'll be seeing how much I can do.
Before you die.
Yes. Get your Moana on, Kev. We're going to see how far you can go.
Oh, it's not letting me turn it off. It's fine. If people want to waste their things on a non-refundable thing, that is their choice. But yes, tonight, if you like your ladies thick, Russian, and with a penchant for throwing axes, I think you're going to like tonight's romance subject.
Yes, you're quite right. It's the nurse, everybody. The nurse.
And also, just a quick reminder, don't be weird, don't be creepy, and please be respectful in the chat. Luna has had a day. Kev has had a day. We have both had days.
Kev apologises if the voices are not really there today.
Oh my god, Hank! I know, Kev just told me.
They did. That's the thing, they did. We're not quite sure why you're still getting them. But yeah, indeed, save the art. Save the game, Tails. Before we start, save.
Right, let me get the guide
hydrate. Well, we can do a hydrate.
We can do a hydrate. I'm going to do a hydrate. I have Pepsi Tropical.
Sock. You've got the missing sock galaxy. That I spent a long time earlier going through somebody's sock drawer to...
Tara with the 14 months! Thank you, honey!
Redeemed a random survivor. Okay, you've got a choice. Okay, Grizz, your random survivor is me. On the choice of one, you got Kevin as a survivor, so congratulations.
Yes, the mods will have the mods will have a tropical
That doesn't
mod.
need to be redeemed either now. That doesn't need to be refunded either now. Stretch.
What, Grizz?
Yeah, we saved before we started, and the random killer is a choice between two, and you've got the one. So
Grizz got the doodle! Oh shit!
Oh, what did I say?
Yeah, you did say. That's creepy. Right, Grizz, I will make a note of that in my personal art chat. I will do you a doodle at some point. Please send me a ref sheet of the character you would like me to doodle. Right, what are we going to call our lovely dream vacationer? Kevin.
What we? There was no hesitation.
There was no hesitation.
What are we going to call you, Kevin? If only there was some clue. 43 fucking years of being called the same thing. I'm glad we're not starting that. No, not Kevin Kenfonso.
That's your character in 14.
Can you imagine a loathing version of this?
I want Luna hugging Moomin with a knife. That's it. That's the dude. I can do that.
Which Moomin?
I think it's just a Moomin.
Is it just... I'm going to say that Moomin looks a little bit more like Snort Maiden than Moomin, but...
Grizz is known for the Moomin with the knife. It's kind of her thing. She's very lovely, though.
I'm going to suggest, Grizz, you ask that Luna is then also wearing Moomin Papa's hat.
Oh my god.
Whilst that's going on.
Right. Are we ready?
Yes, congratulations, you picked this survivor.
Let's go.
I wish you hadn't, but let's go. Are you gonna still? Can you still do the entity slash ocean, please?
Oh yeah, I will. Don't worry. Alrighty.
There's no voice acting required.
I was gonna say, we don't even do method acting. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet. Salt water stinging the inside of your throat as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You've no memory how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach.
I knew this chow mein wasn't good. Right.
Wow. Really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on?
I mean, I think we're fine. Yeah, let's go, I guess.
Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really.
We really don't. We've got a specific thing. Ada.
An eternity, if you catch my drift. Whoa! Not now, Ocean. Sorry, Kevin. May I continue?
Oh, please, do go on.
Okay, then. As I was... As I was saying... You look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. How I feel internally most days. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit. A stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other... ick.
I don't remember eating those.
Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? What would you like to do?
Is there a specific one, or can I just do whatever?
These are any.
Run! Run! It's your only hope!
You turn away from this wretched sight and begin to run, but the beach, it's endless. Despite how far you run, you get nowhere.
I got everything you need.
Exhausted, you stop and look behind you, your footsteps erased by soft blue waves. You turn inland, considering your lack of options. You've got no choice but to walk into the brush. However, the beauty of the beach is not shared by the darkness of the palmy woods before you. But there's nothing inviting about that shadowy forest. Terror freezes you in your steps. Why are you trying to run away? This is paradise.
Oh, I saw the first two parts, love.
You're here to enjoy yourself, don't you know? Have a little bit of fun. Take charge of your own experience. Well, that was sure weird. That voice again. Emotions normally talk. Your memory isn't right, but you're pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans do not speak directly to people in spooky terms. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Little help, please? You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Mother. Father. Mother. This fucking monstrosity.
The uncle your parents warned you about.
The one who eats all the shrimp cocktail at the buffet party.
And has interesting political views.
Oh, God. We don't talk to Uncle Larry except at Christmas. Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Your heart begins to race, Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you're completely paralyzed.
Oh, Christ.
You don't have to do a silly voice.
Hello!
Oh, dear. There are weird days, and then there's this. All you could do is look down at the ball and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy-ass monsters, though. What do? We have to toss it back. You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sun on this beautiful day. You give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in Huntress's hand. Not a bad stranger. Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps, maybe a little sweaty. Oh, but that's okay, it's natural. Try hard and much? Ugh. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually batter volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusions onto their private beach. Should you be frightened? Worried? Excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn, they are looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Kevin. You were made for this.
Well, this specifically.
Yes.
Hell yeah! Good news!
Kevin's getting laid with the Huntress. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all going to work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. It seems like you derailed the volleyball game just by showing up.
You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit.
And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here?
You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination?
My boy. My boy. That was Rafe. That sign means he was done with the game too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something.
Look, I don't care what this why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not?
You know you can't. At least, not yet.
Oh yeah! Yeah.
Hey, Kevin, you might want to, say something? Actually, never mind, there'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned, answer quickly and answer well. This is a timed quiz and it'll be very important later. Very important. Or not important anyway whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember.
How attractive would you say you are?
Is there a specific answer I have to give? Or...
Nope, these are all free-form answers.
Not at all!
Chat, we all disagree with that statement, but fine.
I am covered in snot, not at all. I've never thought of myself as attractive.
Oh, watch it! That's bullshit! You're beautiful, you hear me?
Oh god,
It is me, the Red. Hello, I'm back. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
There's Betty flight or super strength. I'm gonna say invisibility.
Oh.
like that. Same, although sometimes I think I already am.
What was your best subject in school?
Ooh. I mean, from a qualification point of view, it's maths, but I was probably best at history.
Should we go with history?
Go with history. History!
Nice. It's important to know what came before so that we're not doomed to repeat humanity's mistakes. I mean, we will anyways, but still.
Oh, I've seen the news. I believe me, I know.
What's your favorite animal?
Me. Dog, cat, mustelid?
Like a weasel, ferret, I imagine, that kind of sort of thing.
Yeah, it sounds, yeah. Honestly? Oh, bloody hell.
No pressure.
I like cats if they're other people's, and I can watch them on YouTube. Dogs have a tendency not to like me for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Aww.
Dogs have a tendency just to not like me in general. So I'm gonna go with the fucking mustard bit. Mustelids 100%, 105% with tax.
Be honest, you have no idea what a mustelid is, and you're just hoping it's some secret answer that results in a hilarious Easter egg, right?
Not quite, but sure.
Because there is no Easter egg, it's just another word for ferrets and stuff like that.
Okay, well, it might be an otter or something in that family, you know.
I like otters.
What is your favorite color? Blue, blood red, or pretty old corpse? I mean, I guess that's close to green.
3-day-old corpse!
From-
Let's
from-
go.
3-day-old corpse. Nobody would expect me to pick this, so I'm going to say 3-day-old corpse. That's a pretty edgy answer, right? I'm pretty dangerous. I talk about corpses. No piggy.
Those are no good to me unless they've been frozen. You'd be surprised how quickly good meat can spoil. Or maybe you wouldn't be surprised. I'm still getting to know you. What's your dream job?
Astronaut, nightclub promoter, or not working at all. It's adjusting your waist. It's adjusting your waistband, Spirit. That's what my dream job is.
Excuse you.
If you saw that initial picture when they were all lined up, bloody hell. There's barely wearing anything, and then there's barely wearing anything. None of these.
I can see you being actually a really good nightclub promoter.
Oh, it's going to be Yakuza 0 all over again. Yes, I am Majima after all, it turns out. I am the Lord of the Night.
Which answer do you want to go for?
Earthy says hi on the wearing things front, says Earthy. I'm not surprised. Ferret's a top tier pet, says Shadow Fox.
True. Fuzzy
Never
noodles.
ask a woman where she hides her weapons, it's rude. Or it's foreplay, one of the two, mate. I'm going to say not working at all. Which is somewhat of a lie. If we get to do what we really want, why work at all, says the unemployed person.
It takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder.
Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennials.
Who are you calling damned?
Best flavor of ice cream.
I'm gonna judge you on this one.
Vanilla, chocolate, or horseflesh.
Vanilla.
You like vanilla ice cream, really?
Yes, a good vanilla ice cream. If it's a Cornish, and you and Earth should appreciate this. If it's a Cornish ice cream that is vanilla, specifically, it is gorgeous as all hell. I do not like chocolate ice cream that much.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I love chocolate ice cream.
As for horse flesh, do you know how difficult it is to get that at a gelato stand?
Kinder Bueno ice cream is so good. I agree with you, Shadowfox.
Ask Shadowfox about his experience with tomato ketchup. Heinz tomato ketchup ice cream.
Ew!
Ask him about his experience.
You're gonna have to share with the class, Shadowfox.
Just find the Discord link and send it to them.
My favorite flavor is pain.
Same. Same here.
Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain.
I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself. True! True. I love mint chip ice cream. But enough about ice cream, am I right? No, because it's actually really good weather for an ice cream, to be honest. Hold on a second, this reminds me. I am right, always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. We're teaching lessons now, narrator. Oh, you rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream?
What do we have to do?
You can pick any.
Mint chocolate chip. This is what is. It's like, because mint chocolate chip. Mint chip, as in chips of mint.
No, I think it's meant to be mint chocolate
Would
chip.
be awful.
Horse flesh, says Chris.
And the flesh of the horse. No, I'm gonna stick with vanilla.
Ooh.
Best flavor is vanilla.
You've got a reading comprehension problem. I just told you mint chip was where it's at. You almost brought yourself a game over there, buddy. That's right. I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control, so don't you forget it. If I say you like mint chip, you like mint chip. Now try it again.
I'll give it a rest, Reddit.
Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream?
Vanilla. It's vanilla.
A rebel, huh? Not in my dating sim. You have to understand, it feels very good to end someone else's game. You should try it sometime.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And it's still vanilla.
Skip all this, because we've seen all this already. Blah, 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 blah. Right, I'm trying to remember your answers. Not at all. Visibility.
Visibility.
History.
History.
Mustelid. 3-day-old corpse.
Oops.
Not working at all. Vanilla.
Vanilla.
And we'll have to pick
Vanilla.
mint chip. You can't pick
Vanilla.
one.
I can pick it the next time though.
That's true. Okay.
Fine, it's mint chip. If you wish me to be a liar. Also, if you get the chance to have honeycomb ice cream,
Oh.
where I grew up, which is down on the south coast of the UK, I lived near the seaside town of Eastbourne, and there is an Italian ice cream place there, and I believe there still is. It's one of these ones that's just owned by the family. They've been there since the year dot. And one of the things was that you could have a couple of like 2 scoops of the various bits, and it was all the classic flavors like rum and raisin and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So proper stuff. But my 2 scoops that I would have was honeycomb and banana.
Ooh.
And that was gorgeous.
And the honeycomb ice cream it wasn't like this is honeycomb, it tastes of honeycomb. Oh no, it had big chunks of honeycomb in
Oh,
it.
darn, that sounds good. Now I want ice cream.
It's really good. Anyway, yes, so
I
obedient.
might have to get a gelato tomorrow when I head out.
So good, so obedient.
So obedient. I think you're gonna do just fine.
I think I've got vanilla ice cream downstairs.
Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them.
I'm Trapper, and I have a mouthful of chicken chow mein. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on the whole island.
You gonna share that show me? Down.
I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Rafe.
You leave my boy alone.
Hi, I'm Rafe. I'm nothing like everyone else. Look how happy I am to see you. Look. Oh, I like nice people and love pink-tongued idiots.
Hey, oh, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering. And society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose than to just not take part. Jesus, like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh, no, wait. I'm remembering Spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happened. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let those bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love.
Sounds fantastic, let's go.
Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean.
Grow up.
Why are you... look, we can see where your mouse cursor is. Please stop moving it around that area.
Hey, you! It's rude to touch and feel without permission. Get that mouse cursor away! Wow! The manners on this one! Not dating them again? Okay! Also, grow a body!
I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it.
Whatever, fog body!
Feels like a slur.
That's not nice.
He's not nice.
You love it!
Only sometimes.
Ew. Really? Well, that's disgusting.
I never actually clocked how horrified his face actually is.
Again, a reminder, one of the ways you can game over on this is getting squished to death by these two having sex.
Happy Pride!
Effectively on top of you, so...
Happy Pride!
That's why she likes it!
Don't speak for me. I also hate it.
And that's why she likes it!
Stop speaking entirely, actually. For the first time ever, I agree with Rafe. Let's move on, otherwise I'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough.
If we're done playing, let's do something else instead.
I actually feel how much the Trapper talks at the start. Oh wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead.
I say we go to my yacht. It's the massive boat docked nearby. I'm not compensating. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power.
Rafe rolls his eyes.
Don't mind him. He just hates fun and happiness and a big, massive boat. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth, the way it's flaunted needlessly, and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool?
I'm down.
I find the water calming, simple, beautiful.
I'm down. Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out at right here. I'm tired. Besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? We are going to play volleyball.
I hate that I interrupted your game by getting the ball you'd already lost. How inconsiderate of me to give you the ball back quicker. But yes, you should definitely finish it.
Yay! I love to play outdoors. I also love to meet new people. I also love to bring them home to play. I'm sort of a big kid at heart. Obviously, you are too. I like you already. I hate people who are too serious. They ruin everything. Well, they do if you don't handle them swiftly. Hold on!
For just one moment.
This is Dwight and Claudette, our activity coordinators. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. They're the only help remaining on the island. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatical music flourish. None of the others survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall heretofore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here a long time. So very long, I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry, anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. Oh, they sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that's starting to give me the creeps.
We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing.
However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible. And don't just run off to various activities unsupervised.
We don't have much autonomy around here.
The least you can do is allow us to do our jobs.
The most you could do is help us get off this,
Dwight?
Yes. Pardon me. Please. All of us. Hey, narrator.
Yes? Something I can help you with?
Actually, yeah, Grateful's talking about green apple gelato in the chat. Do you have any? Because that sounds
Good.
awesome.
That does sound really good.
Anyway, so those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape?
Escape? Them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken.
Should I do something? I should do something. It seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though.
Oh, right, that. Yeah, that's true, he was. He just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway. A couple miles south over here. It's much fancier accommodations than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. It doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. No, off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter. Mostly. When I agree with them. Not like that other island. So what'll it be? It's volleyball time.
What do you mean you haven't got the money? It's your 10th anniversary as a franchise. You're spending money like water.
I need to buy some of the merch, actually. I kind of want to buy the shirt.
I'm not. You know what? I've not seen it. I should probably.
It's on a limited run as well. They're taking it all down once the anniversary event's over. And it's like a one-print run kind of thing. Yes, Dead by Daylight, I will shill for you. Oh dear. Well, it's so exciting to have someone else in athletics on the island. Spirit and Rafe are so boring, and Trapper is so predictable, relying on brute strength to win games. He has no respect at all for grace and skill. Thank goodness you didn't choose the yacht. What kind of person was to be a sitting duck in the middle of the open ocean? You're just asking for a sneak attack from an elk. Wonder how long it would take for her to bring up an elk attack. A game starting up again. Make sure you're watching close. She's really something, huh?
First of all, as much as I'm really impressed by your deltoids, can you stop threatening me with an axe? That would be great. You know, I'm happy to play, but you know, let's use the ball and not the sharpened object. Also, speaking of sharpened objects. Somewhat. Elk. Elk don't swim.
Live in the forest long enough and you'll see an elk swim, believe you me. A cheer for me, cute stuff. The killers resumed their place on the volleyball court and resumed the match they were playing before you arrived.
Ocean, she was talking to you, I think.
Hey, fancy a lemonade? I see you're working up a first eye in those bouncing buns playing volleyball. Claudette hands you your lemonade. Ooh, so fresh, so tart. She leans in and whispers in your ear. Who would you bet on win, Who's the MVP of your little heart? You're nervous. You don't want any of these killers to hear you talking about them. Or not talking about them. You're into that sort of thing.
Just pick someone, please. It's not like we've got all day, night, week, month, year, lifetime, eternity.
No put sand in this guy's shorts. Sheesh.
Okay, damn that Dwight. I thought I might have a chance of Claudette for a minute. And hey, you would. Okay, I think,
We have to pick the Huntress, apparently.
we have to pick the hunt. Who would have thunk it, everybody? I pick the tall Russian lady. Big deltoids and other things.
Oh, shoot! Huntress overheard you. Oh, you've got your eye on me?
Difficult not to when you're standing in front of me like that.
I'm flattered that you think I'm good, but honestly, I'm a little annoyed that I've been so flashy with my moves. Usually I'm so sneaky that you can barely see me at all.
Huntress is totally kicking my butt. Correct answer. I'm allowed to support the other people on this island, right? Oh, jeez. I have no idea what the rules are here. Are there even rules? I should have stayed in my secret... my secret Larry.
Wow, what a game!
It's a tie! Yay!
Can there even be a tie in volleyball? No one knows since this is everyone's first time playing. These killers don't usually have time for team sports amid their busy schedule of brutally tearing survivors to shreds. Hey, is Claudette crying?
Are you okay, Claudette?
Probably just shedding a tear for her lost fellow survivors. You know, this resort had 4 employees when it opened. It's nothing. I'm totally fine. Whatever you say, boss. Oh, look! The killers have dispersed and are all cooling down their own way. Spirit's reading a novel. Trapper is stretching centrally in between chainsaw curls. Rafe is standing on the beach desperately hoping that the sand will swallow him up. And Huntress is doing some target practice with her bloodied hatchet. You feel a nudge. Dwight is looking at you expectantly.
You should really make a move. Life is short. You can get snuffed out any time of day. Carpe diem. Carpe PM. Carpe nowum. Go ahead. Chat one of them up.
So which killer's caught your eye? Mommy. You head over to Huntress. And after all, this whole sporty hanging out thing was her idea. Might as well see how she's doing.
You're already great. Sorry.
The sheer womanliness.
I'm still getting rid of that sad.
Too much woman.
Oh. You're really great out there. Where'd you learn to move like that?
Oh, whose moves? My moves? These moves? They're nothing.
Trust me, they are not nothing.
Huntress blushes a bit from beneath her mask. It's cute on cute, if you ask me. Sometimes you gotta look past some bloodstains. A lot of men run for their lives in my presence. You really learn a lot about what the human body is capable of in those types of scenarios. I love to exercise. In a way, we're all running for our lives when we keep in shape.
I guess I never thought of fitness that way. Also, Shadow Fox, you need to hydrate, mate. I can see the chat out of the corner of my eye, and bloody hell.
People are thirsty. Maybe it's time to start. You never know who's coming for you through the brush as fast as they can, propelled forward by hunger, desperation, or just plain old boredom. It doesn't seem like boredom's gonna be your problem surrounded by all these characters. Survival, on the other hand. You're gonna need to compensate for your lack of a killer instinct. What's your style? Apparently it's imagination. That fits for you.
Yep. What I lack in fitness, I make up for in imagination, apparently. Like, I can imagine that I'm fit.
I like to make up little games for myself to play. My imagination is very vivid. I can imagine the two of us, panting, sweating, our clothes torn.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Our hands gripping the sheer face of a cliff's rock wall as we climb.
Not exactly where I was going, but sure, up against a rock wall sounds pretty good.
Up to a cavern entrance, a dark cave, sleek with dew, shimmering in the moonlight.
I'm back with you.
A pack of wolves await us there. Friends, enemies, danger. We look into each other's eyes and back at the wolves. Together we all howl. Howl!
Ah, fuck, she's a furry after all. I mean, it sure sounds exciting.
My blood is pumping just thinking about it. Come on, everyone. The fun and games can't be over already. I get it. Volleyball not ruthless enough. Look at us. We crave action. We crave excitement. We crave the thrill of the hunt. It's time to see if our friend here has the hunter's instinct. I saw you survey me like prey on the volleyball court, Kevin. Huntress waves a bloody axe in the air and you step back nervously before you realize she's not waving it at you. She's handing it to you. Oh, don't worry, I've got several of these. It's important to hone your skills, especially when you're in a new place where threats may lurk around every corner. You need to make sure that you are the biggest threat of all. Just don't aim no things at me. You can't even see me! Mini-games! Woo. We know how to do these.
Snowfox says wife and puppo's good date.
Not true. Also, I can't believe I just forgot my window's open and I just did that howl.
Would you like to close the window on the beach?
I'm going to close my window real quick.
Harold, the neighbour's doing the sex videos again.
Well, Jenny, I want to join them this time.
Yeah. Complain to the council. Yay, I'm great. Yay, look at my skill.
Damn it.
Sorry, I got distracted by the fly.
I'm impressed. A worthy opponent. I mean, could have been better, but who's keeping score? For the record, I am, and you got 8 points.
Hatchet throwing, cool, I guess. I like my stabbing to be a bit more up close and personal.
Somewhere, a loud horn blows and the survivors snap into action.
Time's up!
You heard him! Get to the next activity!
See, the next activity is mealtime? How quaint.
You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you find on cable. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. And oh, great, terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Oh yeah, Trickster's here. Surprise! Yeah, well they don't call him Expectedster. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers, and my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Kevin gets hit on by the Trickster.
Help, police.
What voice did you pick
Hey
last
there.
time?
You're looking good, Kevin. Real good.
Oh, Zach Brannigan, that's right.
Well, I'm not doing Zap Brannigan. I'm just doing this other voice.
And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Look at this, we can't even fit everyone on the screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Okay.
Okay, Ubisoft.
Okay, Bethesda. Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous, sexy arms.
Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner.
Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours of respite.
We hope you enjoy. We really, really hope you do.
Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating?
Sable.
I wish I could. I mean, what?
You just went full Ezio then. It's meat. Also sable.
Yay. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge.
My favorite.
Meat is good.
Meat is better.
Which you'd know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to judge me now?
I'm just sharing facts. And you need to murder something to eat his meat. So that's like technically true? Technically true is the best kind of true.
Okay, enough yapping, let's eat. Hey, Kevin, thinking what I'm thinking? There's maybe a person on that spit, right? Several parts of overlapping people, perhaps? I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down shirts, you know? When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat.
Oh, Mr. Cage. Mr. Cage is no more. I think I might be sick. Might have said that earlier, but is there anything else to me?
This took 12 hours.
And we do literally everything on this island.
Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal.
Well, he's right for a change, because I am with my broad axe. It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain.
First, who says Twain? Who do you think you are, Mark Twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. And my cleaver is too. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood.
Face I just made, Kevin. Ah, you two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough. Grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option.
The hell it is!
Do we have to
And
transition
why are
from
you
the
leaning
screen?
over so far like that?
I was gonna say, do we need to transition from this screen? Because I'm enjoying the view.
You have actually got the full NCO.
Shush!
This is worrying.
Oh, I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you like.
Is this the same as the deep damp cave from earlier? Because please stop, please. I hate it when we fight or talk. I hate when we look at each other in the eye. To be honest,
Rafe is me.
I can do it. I have the skull of Azeroth.
Great, instead of slicing it, you could club it to a second death. Hey, Kevin, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up dinner. Otherwise, it's not going for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapon for 72 straight hours. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they'll take even longer cleaning their weapon, all while explaining the value in maintaining your tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they're always terrified of tetanus.
They do a second game, can get meaner in there. I'm actually surprised that one of the 10th anniversary things wasn't like putting in like another route or something into this game. Hey guys, no need for all this tension. Why don't you let me carve up dinner? Brilliant idea! We'd hate for it to get cold.
He hated when it got cold.
Here's a machete, freshly sharpened.
Minigame!
Ready! Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect.
Oh!
Perfect. Shit. Flawless. That was possibly the sexiest thing I've ever seen that didn't involve dismemberment. Maybe we should have skipped dinner.
Settle down. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. And remember, Kevin, don't show all your cards just yet. You don't want them to expect anything.
I love that the game goes and turns around. Stop being good!
I know, right? It's like, stop!
The game getting annoyed at you for doing well.
Dinner is finally served!
For real.
Sounds, especially coming from the mask killers while they eat, which involves lifting their masks and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. The spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? It's obviously hell, I mean. Come on. We're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. Well, at least they're lifting their masks. There's only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through it.
Technically, Huntress isn't dead.
Huntress isn't. Trapper, I don't think is either, technically.
Trapper's got a bunch of stuff in him, but he's not dead. Rafe is very dead because he was stuffed into that car crusher bastard.
And Spirit was killed by society.
And if you haven't guessed that Spirit is dead, open your freaking eyes, guys. However, speaking of people who haven't opened their eyes, Spirit, why aren't you hungry?
The two best things about being dead is not having to eat.
That's only one thing.
Think about it, Kevin. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Through the food and the behavior of this group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're just staring at you. You're not eating. I don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them? You have to say sorry, apparently.
Okay. I'm just curious. I'm curious because this is like again the game acts like the conversation with Spirit was kind of like a bad conversation, but it was actually just a good conversation. You know,
it was,
wasn't
yeah.
bad about it.
She was being very to the point.
Spirit could do a convincing monsoon from MGR. Says Shadow Fox.
What's that?
Is that Metal Gear Rising?
Oh, I think so.
Metal Gear Rising Revenge. Actually, it's not the food or the company. I'm just super self-conscious how I look when I eat.
Okay, but is that me?
I was just pretending to be grossed out by dinner so I'd have an excuse not to chew in front of everyone. Sorry if that made things awkward. I'm actually extremely hungry. Pass me a hunk of Alan Wake, everybody. Give me that left leg.
I want a little bit of that deltoid from Felix. Yeah, watching people eat is gross, but try to relax and not worry what everyone thinks.
It's so important to always remember people are watching you, judging you. Definitely not ignoring you, right, guys? Guys, is anyone listening to me? Chat, is anyone listening to me?
Typically a group that includes one, if not more, cannibals staring at you with meat juice dripping from their chins would be quite scary. However, right now, you can barely keep your head up, let alone get scared and run away. I'm a narrator, not a physician, so please don't take this as medical advice, but I'm pretty sure you need to eat to stay alive. Oh, hey. It's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrator to the narrator. The ocean. Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Starting scene's over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that, and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Vague. Mysterious. This ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. Hold on, I'm back. One more piece of advice. You've made many choices by now. Some of them I've liked, some of them I did not. It's in your best interest to make more choices that I like. For the choices might be yours to make, but they're mine to reward. Damn ocean. Can I romance the ocean? I don't think you can, sadly.
I'm going to say that there is technically an option to try. Because of what the ocean is, there is an option at one point once you've got everything done, I think.
Oh.
I don't think it goes well.
Nah. I imagine you drown.
But I think you could try. I think you can try, and then it goes, ooh, hello.
You wake up to find Huntress holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. Oh, good. You're okay. Sometimes when I try and care for people, they have a way of ending up less alive than when I started. Which would be a total bummer if that happened to you. It's been so long since I had a normal, happy, healthy living person around. Usually I'm just falling into the same old routine of smashing everyone's head open with a hatchet before I really get to know who they are as a person. Oh, but you're not nearly as scared or too busy writhing in pain to see me for me. You feel nervous in her arms, not just because they may be crushing you a little bit, but she's...
Beautiful.
Yes, beautiful. I was just going to narrate that fact, not, say it out loud as a single word like some creep.
I mean, the other option was me to get distracted by her saying the word smashing. So, I mean, which one do you want here? But mask, beautiful mask. Your bunny mask is quite gorgeous, very fetching.
Nice recovery. And now that you're awake and talking, you got to keep this up.
Did you make it yourself?
You're the first person to ever ask me that. Yes, I did.
So quirky and cool. Like, you could do anything, like own an Etsy store, be a doctor. Why is it you kill people?
Huntress sighs. You can practically see the memories flickering across her eyes. She hasn't tried to kill you yet, so that's a good sign. It's all I was ever taught to do as a young girl, so I thought it was right. Even though the mask, you can see that Huntress is blushing a bit. It seems like your line of questioning has made her a little nervous. Hey, you didn't eat much of dinner. Want a snack?
Honey, you're a 3-course meal.
Hey! Can someone please? She offers you a second. You said that with such conviction.
Chat, am I wrong?
I mean, you're not wrong. She offers you some jerky. Probably human jerky, but her spice game is on point because it smells pretty damn good. You have to accept the weird jerky.
Oh, it's spicy though.
When on Murder's Island, you might as well eat as the killers do. Plus, you really are hungry. And you can chow down on jerky, essentially. Right?
I'd love some. Also, could we reenact that scene from Lady and the Tramp with this jerky, please?
After a moment of quiet chewing on what you choose to believe is not human thigh meat, you decide to be bold and ask another question.
Have you ever been in a relationship before?
Dang, you're really going there. You do not play around, Kevin.
Oh, well, we've got a deadline. We've got to move on this.
Huntress takes a moment to think deeply before answering. I must say it's quite amusing to see this hulking bombshell getting twisted up with these personal questions. Good to see you, Kevin. There was this one deer that looked at me quite provocatively in a clearing once. But that doesn't count, does it?
That she was a fucking furry. I'm just like, oh.
Hey! Nothing wrong with furries. Thank you very much.
I'm not saying they are on the basis. I'm just charactering this thing.
You fucking furry.
Most of the people in the Discord are to some degree.
You have collected a lot of them.
Daughter and son.
You have collected a lot of furries.
I've collected a lot of furries. That's Sonic the Hedgehog's fault.
You hear the faintest giggles bubble out from behind Huntress's mask.
What's so cute, Huntress? No, it doesn't count.
Whoa, what's this? You found something in the sand. Huntress reaches down to pick it up. It's a hair clip. Probably left by some little girl who was playing on the beach long ago, who is definitely still alive and not at all dead. Huntress closes the bag of jerky with the hair clip. Seems like she's a little mixed up on how exactly this particular item works. Should you go with the flow? Or show some of your knowledge of advanced humaning? You show her a thing or two.
Aw. You silly goose.
Why is this such a cute relationship path? Hello? Yeah. You chuckle before reaching for the bag of jerky. You take the barret off and collect a lock of Huntress's hair, flipping it back into an attractive swoop.
Much better.
Huntress is so happy that you taught her something new about human trinkets. She touches the clip in her hair with a shy smile. Just as things are heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Only to find this Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads.
Very important! We stick to the itinerary!
And attend each event as scheduled.
Playing sick for cute flirt points was not a part of this evening's activities. Off, Dwight.
That's strictly slotted in for after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late.
Playing sick... Hey, I'm speedrunning this shit if you don't mind. We're perfectly fine. No time for excuses.
Oh, well, there is, but that's scheduled for what comes after the flirting.
Go, 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 go! Got the flirt first.
When everyone has gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement.
Attention, duelists! We're not going to blame anyone in particular.
But someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry, you, hasn't been sticking to the schedule.
That means we're behind on time for evening activities.
And we've only time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story.
Just one story. But story time is my favorite activity. This is a narrative-heavy experience.
You're telling us that only one person gets to share? Well, we will decide who. Oh, great. We have to decide as a group. That never goes well.
Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss.
Voice trembling, you realize this is probably it for you. You embrace your fate.
Sorry everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. Guess I lost track of time while I was, passed out.
Been there before. Even though it's taking some pressure off me, which is an absolute dream come true, is it really fair to pick on the newbie? I mean, he doesn't know.
Seriously, has anything ever happened on schedule even once?
Damn it, Donald! If you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick. Then I'll drown you in his blood, Cynthia. Fuss and muss are back on. You know how I love to hack, slash, slice, hack, slash, slice, hack, slash, slice, hack, slash, slice, hack, slash, slice. It's really good.
We all know you love to kill something you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us.
I renounce my name. Who's told? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. But still, we gotta get started on story time. So,
Kevin, who do you think should go? Ah, damn it, that's a name. Please pick somebody quickly so that this tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath. We have to
Trickster.
pick. He's not here.
Huntress, I choose you!
Whoa, whoa. This entire experience has been carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with catchphrases, will ya?
Okay, it's time to the story.
Huntress steps up to tell her story. The campfire flickers in her faraway eyes. There is a village outside the deep and ominous redwood. No child dare step foot past the threshold of thick trees and brush that separated safety from the unknown. Grown men that ventured in often would never return, and the sounds that echoed out into the village were something inhuman. The women of the town told the story to the young children, hoping it'd be enough to dissuade them from curious exploration beyond the boundaries of the village. They told of a creature that lurks in the woods, half woman, half beast, singing like a siren, haunting, beautiful, her voice the last relic of her humanity. It lulls all who hear it into her domain, and no precocious child nor fierce soldier can escape once you're in her clutches.
Ah, Bjork.
I appreciate that joke on a spiritual level. Those who have seen her say she was a mask of hair, stained with the blood of so many poor souls. The hatchet she wields has been brought down brutally on the skull of a many unsuspecting hunter. The nightmare doesn't end there. For what's a hungry beast to do in the frigid winters but nothing but hunter meat to live off of? It is said that the Huntress, as the villagers call her, couldn't bring herself to kill the young girls she came across in the forest. Instead, they'd suffer an even worse fate. Longing for a child of her own, she'd bring them back to her secluded cabin to keep them safe. She'd wrap a tight cord of rope around their necks and affix them to the wall. That way, they'd be warm. That way, they'd be out of harm's way. The Huntress would even bring the girls presents. Toys she'd pilfered from other bodies, masks she'd fashioned out of things from the cottage, and little dolls made of grass and twigs. These toys did nothing to quell the children's fear. Within days, the girls would waste away from starvation and dehydration. For all her good intentions, Huntress had never learned how to care for a human child. You see a tear creep down from underneath Huntress' mask. Suddenly the most beautiful singing voice you've ever heard fills the air. Oh god, I can't stop. I didn't think there'd be singing!
You got this.
I can't, I've actually got stage fright now.
Do you want me to try and do it then?
I'm just trying to think about how it would sound.
Sleep, my darling tiny one, tucked with your bed so tight. Else the old grey wolf will come and grab you by your side.
Give it up for Kevin, everyone. There's a brief moment of silence, and you feel the need to contribute to this stirring moment. You apparently join in with her.
There you go. He'll snatch you up between his teeth if on the bed's edge you sleep, and drag you to the forest deep beneath the quaking tree.
Huntress can't believe you know this song. You share an intimate glance across the campfire. So close your eyes and fall asleep. Count the little woolly sheep. Talk so tightly you must keep, or he will come for you. The song ends and you're both met with silence around the campfire.
Ah, I love that song. Bayu Bayushka, the old Soviet lullaby, right?
It is the song my mother used to sing to me before bed every night. Oh, but now I must call. The memories, they are so much. Oh, no, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so that they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. True moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all about 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's blowing his latest song.
Hey, baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you?
He doesn't wait for an answer.
I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me, Pomni. Something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island, the only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Today's adventure is come find me, baby.
Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Huntress approaches you. Of course you liked my story. Who wouldn't? It had everything. Cute kids, dead men, a huntress. I find that all stories are better with the sound of a burning fire filling the air around you. Oh, the smoke, however, I could do without. I'd rather eat barbecue than smell like it. Let's rinse off all that campfire with a dip in the hot tub, shall we? Jesus Christ, this angle. I'm not bisexual, shut up.
You clicked off that pretty quick. I was expecting you to stay for a while.
I'm trying to be good and move us along. We are on a schedule. Dipping in hot tubs with the Huntress. Ooh, you've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her. An offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk.
Yeah, can we get clarification on whether or not you're okay with me fucking her or not? Because you were saying like there's paths that you're okay with. it would save us all a lot of bother if you could just tell me just like now if it's good for you, because I'm speed running this shit in a minute. I don't know if you noticed. It's
You're about to sleep with her at this rate, I think, to be honest.
yeah.
You and your storyteller friend slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Oh, plus if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, I'm pretty sure your killer companion can handle it. Before you run off, I wanted to make something clear. You know that half woman, half beast I was talking about in my story? That's me. I'm her. No way, how cool.
No way! I can't believe this! That's really awesome! Thanks for being vulnerable and telling me such a personal story.
Huntress faux shyly twirls her hair. She's me. Tell the truth. What do you think of my tale? Do I have the markings of a best-selling author such as the comedic mastermind Dostoevsky?
It was a really well-told narrative. Clear beginning, middle, and end. Riveted from the start. Plus the moon in the forest. I mean, you know, clearly not a true villain. You're just a traumatized child.
Okay, now you're just being a sucker. Huntress's eyes Huntress's eyes leer at you from behind her mask. She's had a time in the spotlight and is playing coy now. We chuckle awkwardly. You chuckle awkwardly at Huntress's statement of the obvious. Why are you laughing?
I can't help but giggle when I'm I can't help but giggle when I'm both about to die and also maybe falling in love.
You can't believe how awkward this intimidating woman seems right now. That's actually pretty endearing. You notice the temperature has dropped significantly despite your steamy company.
It's a little chilly, and your bare shoulders must be freezing. Let's head back to the fire and put me to bed, huh?
Oh, we hate to intrude or whatever smooth moves are about to unveil themselves.
Claudette!
Cock blocker
Jeez!
Claudette.
Give us that clipboard. He's like, fuck off. Pair of you. Where's a pen? Where's a pen? Hang on a minute. Skip it. They go and fuck now. Okay. Right. But it's time for bed. Yes, that's what I'm trying to get to.
Oh, usually nut time is when I do my best hunting. Oh, but after a day like today, even I'm pretty tuckered out. Will I see you tomorrow, Kevin?
Only if I don't see you first. I fucking hate you two. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You make a cute little bow hunting motion. Huntress catches the imaginary arrow you shoot in her teeth, and then bites down hard, snapping it in half. You should think that's what she's doing. It's kind of hard to tell. Good night, my little snack. I'm sure that wasn't a reference to actually eating you. You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Huntress's story of the half-human beast that abducted all those innocent children, an attempt to save them that led to their doom. Are you a mistaken prisoner here on this island? Is this your salvation, or will it be your demise? Before you can draw too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. Their now familiar, creepy smiles, stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit by firelight. Kevin will remember this. We must apologize for the accommodations.
We're prepared for another guest, but we're going to make you comfortable. Or die trying. You know how comfortable I could have been?
Never get in the way of a man and his huntress.
Hey. I'd say fetch me a pillow, but there were two that just walked off thanks to you. Jeez.
Holy shit, Kevin. They hand over a pillow and blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Perhaps some music will put you at ease?
Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests are the types you want to rob of their beauty sleep.
Mini games, blah 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 blah. Ready? Away we go. As you relax and look into the fire, the radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine it and decide that you must adjust the dial and fix it. Let's see what's on the station.
Our community. For us,
Oh.
it means two major things. First of all, the community is you out there. It's you and everybody else, either playing the game
The
or
developers.
talking about the game.
It's like a developer commentary.
Yeah, it's a developer commentary one.
Turn it off. No matter how many things you listen to, you still can't sleep. You decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepier. Who would you like to summon to your side as you lay by the fire? Gee, I wonder who.
Huntress, are you around? The fucking Terror Twins have buggered off, so I was wondering if I could get a little company.
Huntress appears in an instant. You really didn't hear her coming. But she's more than happy to tell you her secret for falling asleep when she's feeling restless. If a Soviet lullaby doesn't work, this special mushroom tea has always done the trick. When I'm not coating the blade of my hatchet in it to ease the passing of my victims, I'm steeping it in a piping hot mug of water. Try it. You do. You finally start to feel sleepy. Except maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. You shouldn't still be as spooky by now. You've had a whole day of strange voices in your head. But this one is still undeniably odd. Really worked up a sweat watching those killers toss the ball around. Eh? You'd have heard so much to go splash around in some cool ocean waves afterwards. I'm just saying. I'm out here, you know.
Oh shit, the ocean wants to play a free.
You wake suddenly to see someone looming over you. Oh! When you wake up, you find Spirit sitting beside you, reading a worn paperback.
Oh, hey! What?
Shh. Clearly she has noticed you're awake, but she hasn't actually looked at you. She says she's pretty focused on that book. Shh! Seems like forever she stares at the page before finally shutting the book and setting it down. Oh, you're awake.
Yeah, never mind.
I saw you with the Huntress right before bedtime. I won't tell you how to live your life, but if you ask me, you could do a lot better. It's completely by accident I even saw them over here. It's not like I was looking out for you or anything. Baka. Such tsundere energy. This is simply the best reading light, and the text in my book is very, very fine print. So it's tough to read in the dark. Don't get the wrong idea. You and I are obviously mind our own business types, not phony look out for each other as an excuse to be nosy types. Well, since you're here and I'm here, maybe we've got other things in common. Who knows? We spend a little bit more time together tomorrow, we might find that, I don't know, we get along, and by get along I mean exist simply and comfortably without feeling any burning desire to assassinate the other person. Or not, whatever, I don't even care. Bye.
Right, I'm just going to say this, guys. I've got some game. It turns out I got the Huntress. The Huntress is ready to seal the deal, pretty much. Spirit's coming in and wanting a piece of the action. The ocean wants to play a free. If I get the narrator interested, I've got like the full set at that point.
Heaven's got more riz than Silver the Hedgehog.
I feel like I get some like collectible tumblers or something from a petrol station or something if I get more.
You're not like Ralph Wiggum. You get Valentine's cards from your little satchel every year. Choo choose you?
Choo Choo Charles confirmed for Dead by Daylight, everybody. Choo Choo Charles confirmed. For Dead by Daylight. Good night and sweet dreams to you too, I guess.
Finally alone for real this time, maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned.
You were poisoned.
You are not poisoned.
You were poisoned. Oh.
Wait a second, where are we? This is... Oh, jeez. It is. It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk directly to camera. I think today really went well. It was some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end in bloodshed or timely perishing in my Russian cottage. So I'm counting today as a win no matter what happens. What do you think of the newcomer? Do I have to say? Oh, I do? Okay. Attractive? Mysterious? I really don't know that many other words since I was raised by my mother in the woods. Until she was skewered by an elk, and I had to wash her entrails with my sarafan. That being said, the other three should make sure to be on their guard. I don't know who this newcomer will want to spend time with tomorrow, but I for one will not let my guard down easily. Who knows about the others? Rafe, I think, knows more. Rafe, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time, Major Buzzkill. And, Trapper. How do I begin even with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but daddy issues much? Sheesh. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear, and human, and I'm as fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. Have a good night at work, Shadowfox!
This is weird. I don't care enough to kill this person, but if anyone else wants to, I don't care enough to stop them. I've just killed twice to feel anything again. I'm not really sure how I feel about Kevin. On one hand, everyone I've ever cared about has met an awful fate, so it's probably good for Kevin if they just keep ignoring me.
Or Rafe. Darling.
On the other hand, there's something about them that maybe could work out for my plan, for me.
There's just
Yes.
a blue-red panda in the window by there going, "Excuse me, I'm here!"
No.
I'm here! Rafe!
Do you hear something? I do not hear anything.
Rafe! You know, I think I learned a lot about myself today. I always thought I was doomed to be alone for eternity. Only my creeping desire for revenge keeps me company. Now I know it.
Told you guys, got game. Sorry.
Kev has Riz.
all the women.
You open your eyes. The sun is shining, there's not a cloud in the sky, and you feel great. Totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day? Why, I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet, though. At least they make for a sexy bunch, no? And talk about sexy. Here comes Trickster carrying coffee.
Morning, beautiful! I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start this incredible day off right.
The Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanor, though. Hi, Nintendo! Sorry.
Skullish Pomney is here.
Everyone knows musicians are morning people.
I also want to wish you luck. Today's an important one. My only regret is that I won't be a bigger part of it. For reasons of episode 8. But this is due to budgeting issues and not storytelling decisions. Also, I am just swamped with engagements, especially on the other island.
Trickster winks at you. You want to ask him how to reach the other island? Now is the time. Never mind, he left.
Well, at least he brought me a cup of,
No, wait! Don't drink that!
What the hell was that?
They don't call him Trickster because he's good on a skateboard. He's not Turbo. And he definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee. And I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, and torturing you. Yet. This is supposed to be a tropical paradise. It's a place you give a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. 2 thumbs up review to, not eternal prison of pain. And please make sure to leave a review. It really helps with the algorithms. Just trust me. I'm looking out for you. So can we please move on? Hey, wait a second. How did a possibly omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock that coffee out of your hand? This is not Parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn at this moment. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave. And actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something. Something of grave importance. Fine, go ahead. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror, it can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 thumbs up review, if it was crafted with love and all that's the type of sort of thing you're into. Yeah, the ocean is right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You should really judge it on the artist's intent. And whenever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate vacations, is not easy to do. Sometimes there are some small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of process. Perfection's overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. We want to celebrate those who venture to bear their souls as part of a creative process, with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment, not be overly critical of them.
Are you two trying to sell me on this place actually being good and also giving you a good Steam review?
You have to say it like that. I could have saved you from that poorly made cup of coffee. Sorry! We should have been here 5 minutes ago.
They always do this on the second morning.
Sad, really.
Even if they do make some great points.
Oh, sure, they make great points, I agree.
Can we please move on?
Yes, of course. Apologies, Kevin.
The last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island?
There's no specific answer for this one.
Yes, it's been really entertaining. How else can I describe my stay on this island besides really entertaining? Wow! 10 stars, here we come! Can someone remind me to skip this section next time? No!
Oh, we do need to ask you one more question, though. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place.
Would you please sign this non-disparagement agreement?
There's no specific one for this.
No. No, I will not say anything negative about this island. You have my word that I, Kevin, agree with the terms of this verbal contract.
Perfect. Delightful. Excellent. Yes! Yes! Hey, Kevin! It's still pretty cool if you have constructive feedback. This place is the place to leave that is a positive review, because we all know that nobody reads negative reviews of games. Results like this. Anyway, I see Dwight and Claudette have got into a trance, and with the grumbling I hear from your belly, that can mean only one thing. Breakfast.
I just say that my non-disparagement is conditional on not being interrupted when I'm trying to seal the deal with the hot rabbit girl.
Perfect timing! Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies with pancakes and bacon and... so much for maintaining these beach bods. We're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? Yogurt? Magic powers only get you so far, even killers watch their sodium intake. You take your plate and sit down, thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind of feelings you experienced. Danger, dread, disorientation. It's like going through puberty again, except all in one day on a beautiful and mysterious island. Looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection, though. Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering. Personally, I wasn't.
I can't imagine you could make me any angrier today than you did yesterday. But I really hope you do. I really, really hope you do. Unrelated, anyone see where I left my cleaver? Just kidding. I always know where my cleaver is.
Oh, that was bizarre. Back to your breakfast. Nope. Now Huntress steps up to talk about her feelings. I feel a stirring inside my animal heart. Something I've never felt before. It's almost like the feeling right before I go in for the kill, but softer, warmer. Sounds like it could be love. Or maybe just indigestion from all that raw beef she had last night. Ah, well, that surely must be it. No one else would weirdly stand up during breakfast and just like the Hickman spirit. If I look especially well rested this morning, it's not because I slept well. As you know, I'm much too dedicated to finding revenge to ever sleep again, but because you all really left me alone yesterday to be my best, not constantly annoyed self. And I thank you for that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back quietly resenting being trapped here with all of you, while looking cute doing so. Guessing Rafe has enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group. Ah, perfect, there he is! Take us home, Rafe!
I'm glad the introduction of Kevin to our island paradise. I'm so happy it happened. And yeah, that was in quotations. Didn't distract me from my normal routine, ignoring you, and vice versa. This place is an eternal prison of suspicion and suffering, and no one cares. I'm still the only one asking any questions.
Let me do you, Rafe!
That was episode 1. You had your shot. You had your shot. This is episode 3. I'm off the menu. I'm asking a question too. It's when will Rafe shut up?
It's just a very disgruntled war in a bikini somewhere. And now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel?
I don't think I look particularly good in the bikini, so no. I'm again, go back to episode 1 and 2 for that. But I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon. The perils of everyone wanting you.
I am curious, what is your choice of swimwear?
My choice of swimwear? I haven't gone swimming in such a goddamn long time.
If you did have to go
Also, I'm a guy that there isn't exactly much in the way of options. It's like one cut or the other cut. Or
Well,
alternatively, you wear something that's like trappers wearing, which no one bloody would.
Well, there's like Speedo, and then there's like the little shorts, and then there's the long shorts.
I'm just shorts. Swim shorts. Swim shorts with a bit of a decent, not the long shorts, not like the below the knee ones that.
Oh, you're like above the knee.
But, yeah, but we're not talking 1970s footballer like shorts here. You know? Decent swim shorts.
It's not like the Speedos they used to wear in the 90s either. Good God.
Oh God. Every millennial kid who's male had to wear those at some point.
Damn, what a power play. Keeping wanting more. You're getting good at this game. Sexy true to life experience. Yep. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, but so be it. I prefer just a full one piece.
A one piece.
I prefer a one piece. I do not look good in a bikini.
1,000+ episodes of Luna in a bikini, everybody.
Top selling manga of all time. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. Before you get there, though, something catches your attention.
You hear that? I say to somebody.
Who are you addressing, me?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, I guess, if that's okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 or 5 killers, but it feels like the person I'm getting to know the most is you. I told you I'm going for the full set! Yeah, Nintendo missed all of this. Oh, yeah, my game's so strong, I'm going for everybody. I'm going for the ocean, I'm going for the narrator, I'm going for the spirit and the huntress. That's what we're doing on this particular run. Yeah, let's go.
It's only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real and all.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the bullshed. Oh no, it's this bit. Fuck.
No, stick it in there. A little more. Oh yeah, that's it, yes.
How does that feel?
Intense.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that feels right.
This is uncomfortable. Now I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Just like that.
Exactly like that. I swear I had no idea these two even do whatever it is that they are doing. I'm afraid to look. Please say something so they know you're close by and can hear everything.
Oh wow, look at this super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on the chair. Anyone know where I could buy some?
Damn it!
Oh, come on, a little privacy, please.
Dwight is panting and Claudette has a crazed look in her eyes.
Sorry, didn't know how else that you know I was here and I could hear you. Well, you know.
Know what? What do you think we were doing?
Fucking. Sorry, I mean, you were doing, I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like, fucking.
You think two people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fucking? Oops.
I've had worse relationships. We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day, and we spend it hoping if we stab each other in just the right spot, we won't get resurrected.
I've come to believe that the key is finding the exact place we need to bleed out from, and I believe that place is our appendix. Why else would it be there? Makes sense to me. Did you actually think we were... Me and him? Dwight?
Don't have to laugh that hard, they get it. So what you're saying is I've actually still got a chance of Claudette as well.
Probably.
From earlier, yeah. We're up to 5. We're going for 5.
A whole harem.
Yep. My life is a nightmare, and yet somehow it's never worse than right now.
Let's go, lover boy. I noted all our entry wounds and our 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, Kevin. You're gonna need it.
Would you like to help me out privately, Claudette? just you and me. I can insert things and see if it makes you permadeath. I'm just trying to help.
Kevin!
Jeez, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Kevin!
Just trying to help. Honestly, you try and be nice, and people just try to tear you down for it. Honestly. And if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how.
That was both a tragedy and a comedy. A cragmedy. Shut up, I like it. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah! You're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday wasn't short a lot, so far today's been exhausting too. But you're dedicated to achieving a true centered self of calm. No drama, no bullshit, just soaking up sun in a heated pool. Today you're on a date with you. I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until the shadow blocks your precious sun. Spiky tipped, like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. But it's no tree at all, it's... Oh god.
Hey, babe! Breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone just ended up just getting up and announcing how they're feeling? What's that about? Some forced kind of check-in with the group? I don't like it. Fishy. Kinda lazy. Whatever though. Breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You see my abs, by the way. Maybe you can see them later at my private stage on the other island, you know, IP Island, where all the Hollywood celebs hang out. If you play your cards right.
Ninten!
I could give you a private show. Catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing. Gotta give him that, I guess. And the blow-up bat. Threatening. Adorable. In this odd way. Makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius design.
He's a psychopath just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything. And we're not best friends. Just because we had a little talk doing a little talking, it's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Okay, now that the guy's gone and we've got some ground rules established that we're definitely going to abide by, it's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths, and nope, another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Let's see who it is this time. Ah, yes, Huntress. That makes sense. You two have gotten pretty kind of cozy. We should get out of here. I know a place that's quiet and out of the way. No one will be able to hunt us. I mean, hear us there.
Sure, let's go.
Doesn't that sound intriguing? But immediately a flood of worry floods your brain. Should you pack a picnic? Bring your swimsuit? A pocket knife? You decide to bring as much as you can. You may have to make a run for it at some point. You should be prepared. Oh, but of course you washed up on this island with nothing but the clothes on your back, so you've got nothing to gather. Are you really ready for this? They call it the Huntress, not the Hugstress. You look up at this towering goddess, trying to form a sentence, when suddenly, well, you decide if you want to go off with her, the Trapper interjects.
I demand that you reconsider. Why settle with a bunny for a bunny with a hatchet when you can have everything you ever wanted?
Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you can only go on one date today, and you also don't want to be hacked to pieces for saying the wrong thing. It's always good to remember that these are all cold-blooded killers, but you know what they say. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And then die a horrible, retching, riving death after drinking it because the lemons were poisoned all along. Sorry, the silence really got me tilted. So who would it be? Who do you think it's going to be?
Yeah, piss off, Bear Trap Boy.
Nobody likes you.
Yeah, I gotta go with Huntress, unsurprisingly.
Wee! You and Huntress make your way to the secluded beach house. Your heart thrums in your chest. Now don't look it up, thrums is a real word, I swear. Are these nerves of excitement or terror? Isn't it fun to mix the sexy and the horrifying? Huntress is quiet as a mouse as she guides you through the island forest. You struggle to keep up with her. She moves like a jungle cat, all muscle and silent leaps across thorny brush. She halts suddenly and you crash into her, having been desperately trying to keep up. You follow her gaze and realize that you've arrived. A cabin in the woods. Good film. Obligatory in nearly all horror films and stories. And you've come here willingly with a fearsome killer. Good job! The cabin is cozy, but something seems off about it. You can't quite put your finger on what it is. Huntress stares at you through her bunny mask, cocking her head to the side as if trying to gauge your reaction to her hideaway.
Are you going to invite me inside?
Why do you need an invitation? Are you a vampire?
Ha! No.
Oh. Is it just me or did Huntress seem a little disappointed? Didn't peg her for a lover of the Fang, but hey, don't judge. Come in, let's explore.
Good news, Dracula, you're in.
Hey! You follow her inside. It's creepy, rickety, and definitely not up to code, but it has a certain homely charm.
You're quite a decorator.
She blushes. Indeed she is. A chandelier made of bones hangs delicately from the foyer ceiling, and a collection of trinkets lines the mantel. Something tells you that the people who once owned these things are not of this mortal coil anymore. Could you be Huntress's next victim? The thought gives you a wicked thrill. Hey, she's looking at you again. What do you think of my collection? It is this.
Are you a hoarder? Why do you need so many watches and umbrellas? Are those someone's reading glasses? They'll probably miss them. And keys. Goodness me, the keys. It's a bit much, isn't it?
Huntress lights up. She's excited that you know what all these random things are called. I so very badly want to know what humans carry around so many particular accoutrements. It's a bit much, which means I've got plenty to share. Here, take this. She gives you one of her precious shiny objects to keep. No one's going to talk about how the Huntress doesn't know what a key is, but does know the word accoutrement? Okay, moving on. I'm impressed.
I can't wait to go treasure hunting with you, and also hear you say the word accoutrement even more times. But we could find so many more accoutrements on the island. But first, what do you think of the other killers on the island? I mean, Trickster is pretty out there. He could stand to be further out there. I'm just putting it out there.
At Point Nemo.
But everyone else seems like they have interesting backstories and whatnot.
A little gossip, huh? What are you playing at, Kevin? I'll just consider this for a beat. G's have two modes, thoughtful and explosive. You hope to never be in the splash zone when the explosive part emerges. Why? Are you jealous? Before you can answer, the house begins to shake. Huntress loses her balance on the termite-infested floor and falls into your arms. You are not mad about it. Before you have time to enjoy taking this moment in. Oh no! It's an attack! A horde of killer crabs invade through the crevices in the poorly constructed cabin. They race at you and Huntress in swarms, clacking their razor-sharp claws at you. You must act quickly. What will you do? You grab a shuska. You quickly reach out and grab a shuska off the wall. Being the highly educated person that you definitely are, you know that a shuska is a Russian sword, not an umbrella or a can of cola or something else like that. Back to back with Huntress, you both hack away at the attacking crustaceans. You manage to save the majority of the killer crabs. The ones you miss go scurrying away back into their hidey holes. Huntress turns to you with a gaze that's full of passion and intrigue. However, before it bubbles over, she looks away, suppressing this feeling. Is she nervous? Huntress sits down on the wicker couch and begins cleaning the guts off her hatchet. It's an obligatory scene for every killer. You're just happy to not be the source of what she's wiping off.
I was very impressed how you hit the weak point for massive damage. And hey, it looks like we're having crab for dinner, which is very nice, by the way. If you have a properly dressed crab, it's really nice.
No, I've actually never had properly dressed crab.
Oh, no, yeah, no, seriously. If you get the opportunity, and I think I've said this before, but in all seriousness, if you're like a proper fishmonger out there, if you have the opportunity for something special, I had this for my celebratory meal, as it were, for graduating way back when. I got dressed lobster.
Ooh.
So it's properly done, presented and everything. But that or a dressed crab, if it's properly done, is just oh my god. If you like sort of crab meat or anything like that, sort of crustacean type seafood, it's absolutely lovely. In all seriousness, a high recommendation. I've only been able to have that like once in my life because of what it is, but yeah, amazing.
She doesn't smile at your joke. She has that ponderous look on her face again.
I was being deadly serious, love. I mean, it's.
You join her on the couch.
So anyway, about this dressed crab.
Man, sometimes those near-death experiences really get me thinking about what I want in life. I think I'd rather like to start a family one day. How about you?
Let's go.
Apparently, of course. You were way too eager then.
I am everyone in the chat in this instance. Of course, I love kids. Would love to be a parent one day, he says, looking wistfully.
Hunter smiles. I loved my dear mother so much. I can't wait to have that sort of special relationship with my daughter one day. Teach her everything I know.
And then get skewered by an elk.
And I won't be killed by some horrible elk.
Oh, that's good to know. What were you like as a kid before your mother was skewered by an elk?
You try to imagine this giantess as a meek child in a puffer coat wandering around the forest. Huntress chuckles, her laugh quite cute and soft. I was so innocent. We hunted to survive, then went back to the cottage, and Mother would tell me stories, and we'd drink tea and imagine a life far away from the woods. Somewhere like this. I suppose I finally achieved what she always wanted from me. But since coming here, something feels off. It's beautiful and warm, and everyone is so attractive. Like thirst traps galore. But Don't you get the feeling that something is coming for us? Oh no, she's onto you. But onto you about what? Swirling memories rush through your head. Nightmares. Visions of a dark cloud. Claudette and Dwight's vacant stares that belie some sort of hypnosis. Quick, validate her theory or try and push it off. Totally.
I think you're onto something. What do you know? How long have you all been here? Do you remember anything at all about why we might be here? I've been having these dreams, seeing things. I think we are all serving some greater purpose here.
Huntress reveals a strange object she stole from the stage where the trickster performs. It has a strange symbol on it. Truthfully, it doesn't seem that strange to you. It's just a glass bottle. However, the label is interesting. She hands it over to you.
Worryingly, it looks very similar to the logo of the Barcelona Olympics of 1992. And I'm not even kidding.
What a reference to just pull out of your pocket.
Hang on a minute, I need to... it's close, but I think there was actually one that was closer, and I'm trying to figure out what that one is now.
Oh. She hands it over to you. Before she can explain her theory, Claudette and Dwight burst in on you and interrupt.
We have a big announcement!
But it needs to happen back at the beach. You arrive at the beach and realize you were set up. There's no big announcement after all. What we have here is a good old-fashioned rivalry.
It's true! Exactly like that voice that we cannot hear and certainly aren't referencing says.
We were forced to interrupt your lovely date by another killer. They're here and ready to make you an offer of love you won't be able to deny. Trapper emerges from the water. Is he in slow motion? Christ. He's pure thirst. He's Paul Newman on horseback. He's Denzel on the cover of GQ. Manly manliness brought to life. Also, was he holding his breath under there this whole time, waiting for his cue? Well, that's a commitment to a bit if I ever seen it.
Heard you spend the day in a quaint cottage. That's cute and quaint. How about a quaint mansion? Or better yet, how about one on each continent? Yeah, I'm including Antarctica. I'm really, really rich.
Sorry,
also, I've got this massive boat.
My fan hitting my mic? Oh my god.
Think of how cozy we can get in there in a snowy 10-bedroom chateau. One of those pools that is half indoor, half outdoor, but nice and warm throughout.
See, that sounds nice without him.
That way you can kill a mama polar bear from the outside while watching her cubs cry over her body from the inside. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Wow! Trapper is the real deal. By real, I do mean really, and by deal, I mean evil.
Plus, you really want to hunt for your food for the rest of your life? With me, you get it both ways.
Pauses for effect.
Savagery and someone to clean up after you sounds nice, right?
He means sex!
You closed that window, right?
Yes.
That life isn't for me, bro.
I'm very impressed you can speak with implied quotation marks. Very cool. This guy's a total douche nozzle. Try hard much? He's like the 10th century Pacific Northwest version of a Wall Street bro. Trust me, it tracks. Patrick Bateman with a huge chip on his shoulder. You wouldn't go with him if he were branching a cleaver at you. Oh shit, he is! Thanks, but no thanks.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm into a quieter lifestyle. I've reached my independence and don't need someone to wipe my butt for me.
You run back to the huge arms of Huntress. She hugs you tight. So tight you think you feel the life leave your body for just a moment, but it hurts so good.
You know what? I'm impressed that you stood up to me. I appreciate someone giving me their totally honest opinion.
even if that opinion makes me want to carve out your liver. And the butt wipe comment? That's not what I mean by clean up after you. But I'm hiring someone to do that for me the moment I get home. Oh.
Trapper leaves, and you turn to Huntress walking in slow motion back into the water. It's pretty weird. He's just gonna stay in there all night?
Shall we continue our date?
Aww. Huntress leads you back to her cabin. You thought you remember the way, but it's like the forest has completely changed. Nothing is familiar. Better not get lost out here. Can you believe that guy? Classic Trapper, pulling a move like that. I'm so glad you chose me, though. I don't think we've explored all there is between us yet. She winks a bunny-masked eye and scoops you up onto her back. Huntress runs through the woods with you piggyback riding her. The wind ruffles your hair. Animals clear a path for the mighty woodswoman as she races by, like the lead from that famous teen vampire drama. In that one scene recalls her a spider monkey. Huntress doesn't call you that. Wee! Eventually, she gently lowers you to the ground and you take in your surroundings. A wooded clearing in the forest. Huntress prances about like a deer in a meadow. I like to come here sometimes to clear my head and hack up a few cute woodland creatures. Foxes are my favorite to slaughter. They think they're so cute and sly, but I see right through them. They're just assholes. Great with hot sauce.
Shadow Fox is pretty good that he's left.
Huntress hears rustling and darts off to find its source, crouching down like an animal. Now you're alone in the middle of the forest. Which way did you come from again? No idea. Your sense of direction is all off. A mellifluous voice floats through the air, landing upon your ears like syrupy honey. Come find me.
Why are we in the middle? I think I asked this last time. Why are we in the middle of a Wild West showdown with this music?
I don't know. Oh my god, I hate this one.
Perfect.
Fuck.
Tag.
You bop Huntress on the shoulder when you find her. She high-fives you. You trying to date this young lady or just bro down all day?
So good at hiding. I'm having a real blast.
Thanks. They say it takes 10,000 hours of practice to get good at something. Hey, they do say that. That was fun, huh? I keep trying to just relax and have a good time, but it's really hard for me. Anytime I let my guard down, something terrible happens. Pick any decision. I know which one you want.
Any decision? Hang on a minute. Sorry, I had to sort something. Where are we? That's really hard for me. Something terrible happens. Huh. You know what? Just for the chat, go for it.
This one?
Yep. What if we let our pants down?
Come on, I was trying to have a serious moment. These little jokes with you.
So was I.
Again, you get to pick the answer.
Is that bad? See?
Oh, look! Claudette and Dwight are back! Okay, we swear we're here for a good reason this time.
No one is manipulating us this time. It's just time for dinner. Come, get some grub. Ugh, for God's sake.
What a fun day you've been having. I can see it written all over your face. You're shining. And that's just not the remaining anxious sweat from spending an afternoon courting a psycho killer. Oh, no. You're really feeling this whole experience.
See, very few people would get that. Very few people would get that, and I appreciate you being in my life as my friend that you get that.
Don't worry, I'll keep your dirty little secrets. But enough gentle ribbing, it's time to get back to business. All the appetizing singles have arrived for dinner, including Trickster. Rafe's here too. We're not going to do the gag where we crown them all on screen at the same time, so just believe me, they're all here. And they're just as sexy and demented as you remember them. Oh, with your love on the line, everyone's being very careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. Congrats, by the way, on getting this far. I'm surprised as you are that these 4 are falling for you. No, not because of your personality, but because you just met them yesterday. Albert, since Spirit seems like the biggest long shot to end up holding onto your heart, she throws caution to the wind and speaks up. It's a pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murderer's Island, but hey, letting them have this one moment in the spotlight is the least we can do. Heaven knows it would do any better than that.
Not until next time.
Next time. Clearly, I need to do a little bit more to be part of this group, or I'll be alone forever. However, I don't eat, and I like being alone, so I take that all back. I don't care what the group has for dinner, as long as we start with shrimp cocktail. I saw a movie once where these ghosts turned shrimp cocktail into a haunted synchronized dance, and I'm still working out how they did it. Oh, that's Beetlejuice!
Yep, that's indeed.
You mean beetle?
Kevin, stop them from saying it!
Beetle shrimp? The most rare and delicious type of shrimp?
Beetle shrimp. This is some new species, because I've hunted many beetle and many shrimp, and I've never heard of beetle shrimp.
Of course you haven't. Like Spirit says, they've got hypnotic powers. Anyone who sees them soon forgets. Also something to do with dancing?
I wasn't going to say anything that dumb. No, I was going to say in this particular voice.
Excuse you, Kevin. Are you a saying trapper? You don't know you can. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to narrate this out of here somehow. Hold on. Are you afraid we might actually accidentally recite some spell and conjure a ghost? Because I hate to break it to you, but it's a bit late for that. And then I had a giant osprey swooped down and dropped a severed head on the table, distracting everyone. Trapper!
Never seen this particular severed head before. What? This time I'm being honest.
Sorry, not my finest work, but something can be done. We've got to be careful about which cultural references we get mixed up with is all.
Dinner will be served shortly. But certain brokers would like to know about your day.
Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group? You've had an interesting day, that's for sure, but how will you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little, and it could affect your standing with the group. Okay, but don't just sit there saying nothing. Nothing's not an option. You have to talk about your brush with death.
Day was nuts. Went to Huntress' secret cabin, and killer crabs attacked us.
It's true. I'll fall asleep tonight to the delicious sound of crunching crustaceans.
That would have never happened on my yacht. I grind them up. Much more satisfying way to kill crabs. At least those kind of crabs.
Oh no.
I have a little comb for the other kind. Oh!
Can we please push this man into the ocean?
I just came from there.
Ew.
Beetle.
Wyatt and Claudette bring out dinner. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone now, and they're all very tired. Oh wait, no, sorry. That's a dreary supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica. Not a charming parody dating sim set in an undisclosed tropical paradise. Bon appetit.
Don't you mean Bon? No, almost everything we serve has a lot of bones in it. Even the vegetables.
Impossible to avoid on this island. Everyone eats without speaking. Tensions are rising, both of the sexual and deadly variety. When everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back in at the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plate, take your napkin, and dust crumbs off the table. What would you like to say to the servants? You can pick any answer.
Considering they keep cramping my style, we're going to ignore them. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Anything at all.
Anything?
Manners book, perhaps?
It's fine. We're used to this kind of shabby treatment here on Jerk Island.
Everyone, if you please be so kind to follow us to the fire pit, we'd greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen. Something that will change everything.
You can go willingly or you can go unwillingly. You have no choice. Tough cookies. Did you have a choice in how you said that, dweeb? Yes. I immediately regret how I did.
Good. Something needs to change around here. Fire is rebirth. Fire illuminates the soul.
I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. Fire, I mean, not my eyes, because of childhood trauma involving fire.
And finally, everyone starts moving towards the fire pit, eventually get away from Rafe's complaining.
So anyway, what I was saying was...
You take a seat on a comfortable log, feeling the fire's heat against your skin, and wait for other killers to take their places, wondering who will want to tell a story this time. Will narrator tell a story? I bet they've got a stunningly creative mind. Hey, you think? Are they allowed to simply place thoughts in my mind like this? Doesn't seem fair. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happened. Nothing. Nothing happens. Something almost always seems to be happening here, so nothing is probably not a great sign. Oh, cool. Now everyone's looking at you. But, you know, do something.
Did I pick someone to tell a story, or should we could all play charades? Boggle? Boggle's good.
Well, we were actually thinking, why don't you tell us a story?
Rafe points his spine and skull staff thingamajig at you. You duck out of its way. Who knows what that thing can do? Probably shoots lasers.
Try not to bore us.
We're just very interested in you. Don't speak for me, Huntress. Now you can't tell if you're warm from the fire or if it's your nerves heating up.
I know that the fire is right here. But maybe if we stop talking about it all the time, we can start to pretend it's not here and doesn't, you know, threaten to burn us all alive.
He's not supposed to hear me. Get out of here, Rafe! Kevin was about to make an important decision about telling a story or not. Yeah, you have to tell the story.
That's fun. Sure, I'm game to tell a story. I hope it's a mystery.
Okay. What story do you want to tell? You need to tell an action story.
Here's an action-packed yarn for you lot. The time I got into a bar fight.
The group is interested. They lean in.
I'm all ears, and I'm not talking about the bucket of them I have on my boat.
You crack open a beer by smashing the bottle cap off on the nearest rock before starting.
I'm at the local watering hole, powering up with my regular 12 beers before I slay the pool table.
Slay is good.
I didn't realise I was Dave Lister, hang on. Steely Dan blasts from the jukebox. The bartender's tip jar is filled to the brim. I pound that final pint, smash the glass on the counter, and I demand shots for the entire joint. The patrons cheer for me. I am their god. Suddenly, I hear the telltale revenue engines as motorcycles. The saloon door swings open.
Wait, it's a saloon now?
It's a saloon bar, for God's sake. Don't interrupt me.
Anyway, in walks my arch nemesis, Big Slim, the giant of North Toledo.
He sounds sexy.
Thought I smelled something acrid from Akron when I hopped off the hog, Slim says with a sneer. I get up from my stool. The gal behind me rubbing my shoulders, revving me up for the inevitable fight. Long way from home, are we, Slim? What are the fine people of Elm Street gonna do without someone to sell them someone's second-hand cufflinks tonight? I taunt him. He strokes his oily beard.
Oh, stretch and hydrate.
I will when we try. I will when we change days. 'Cause I need to get another drink from downstairs.
This story has a lot of specific geographical references in it.
I'm perfectly good at the job at the pawn shop. Why are you coming at me like that? Slim yells. That's fair, I scream back. Why do we even hate each other? I can't even remember. Something about me cutting you off in traffic, but it was a misunderstanding, Slim yells. Well then, let's hug it out, I say. Tears start to well in my eyes. And we made up.
What about the bar fight?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. We got in a real blowout fight later that night, though. Really yelled our proverbial heads off. But it was just an argument about whether you should say pop or soda.
Come on!
I gave up headlining Coachella for this.
Spirit laughs hysterically. Probably laughing at you, but it's a laugh you're ready to accept. That sure was a kind of story, technically. Okay, that was not a very good story. I really do not mean to insult you, but it was actually quite bad. Sorry, but this narrator keeps it real. We can't just end there. But who else would you like to hear a story from tonight? You look from killer to killer, trying to decide who might be the most entertaining. It's going to be Huntress.
Huntress, you seem raring to go. Sorry, there's more words. Let's hear from you.
Sure thing. My neck of the woods isn't one thing for horrifying mythology. Mother once told me of a story of a young man who was traveling back home after the war.
Which war?
Doesn't matter.
I just wanted some backstory details to paint a picture. I'll paint you a picture if you want.
The man was lost and running out of food rations. He stopped to rest for the night underneath a majestic birch tree. That's when he saw the women, naked, skin glistening in the twilight glow.
Hot, I'm invested.
They sang a haunting melody as they made their way downhill towards the inviting lake. Enchanted by the music, the young man followed the parade of beautiful women until they stopped at a clearing next to the water. They turned to him and smiled. One woman with long red hair stepped forward and reached for his hand. The others began to play music. Flutes, lutes, tambourines. The melody was intoxicating. The man's feet began to move beneath him. He was dancing, moved by the magical music of these mysterious women. Twilight darkened into night. What?
Doing a background thing for you.
Twilight darkened into night, and the man grew weary. When he tried to still his moving feet, he found that he could not. Help! I cannot stop dancing! He cried to the nearest woman, a slender woman with green hair. She drew near to him and she saw her features distort into something horrific. She was bloated, an eye hanging from one socket, skin the color of algae. A rusalka. A true self. You'll never stop dancing, she screeched at him. My sisters and I were drowned in this lake by the men of your regiment. Consider this your punishment. The man cried out, but it wasn't me. Someone must pay, the rusalka said, her voice filled with briny malice. So the man danced and danced until his bones broke and his heart gave out. The dance of death. A silent beat as everyone takes in this macabre ending. But that's not all bad. Rusalkas are also fertility goddesses. If a lady had stumbled across them, she would have been blessed with a fruitful womb. And probably some candy for the road. Damn, does she really think that's a happy ending? I want what Huntress is having.
How story time! A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think every good story deserves a follow-up.
But when you think the end, the sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more a fan of the episodic style of storytelling. Knowing it's a series takes a lot of pressure off an individual installment and builds a greater sense of community between audience and creator.
Tell me, Kevin, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it? Sonic 4!
Don't answer that. We don't actually care. We're just going to make sure that
it's Sonic 4!
We're just here to make sure that we seamlessly move on to the next segment of the evening.
God forbid, my small talk get in the way of a romantic twilight moment.
Dwight, I'm gonna need you to shut your yap trap. You know that we need to get back to that thing we do whenever we're not on screen.
Did you say trap?
Nobody likes you, Trapper.
Okay. You have fun tonight and try not to, wink wink, end up dead. Why did you say the words wink wink out loud then? What kind of double entendre are you getting at with the end up dead thing?
Dwight is physically incapable of winking, not since the accident. And you do know that all these people are despicable criminals with double-digit kill counts, right?
Welcome to the kill count.
I'm JJ Denise.
Well, except for Spirit, she doesn't really belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's pissed. That's true. She's pretty stuff. Yeah. Did I hear somebody trash talking Spirit? Deal me in.
You know, I never realized.
Your daddy's so fat.
You know, I've never actually realized just how well endowed Spirit actually is.
Oh no, Spirit is fucking stacked.
Like, girl.
I love that the Trapper's immediate response to you going, girl, is to flex.
I mean...
Well, you say we talk to the hot tub so I can... I'll take this talk to the hot tub. I was going to say talk to the hot tub.
I am the hot tub.
That's not gonna start talking as well. So I can soak this bod while I roast that ghost with some killer hot takes.
Please, enough talk of burns. Things are lit or getting blazed. It's enough that these activities have to be set next to a literal fire. Must they be surrounded by figurative flames as well? What if we turned and ran as far away from this place as we could? Just you and me.
I'd like that very much.
Is that so? Well... Oh, shit, it's not my line anymore.
On those spindly legs, you're probably tired before you got too far. If it's running away to someplace more secluded Kevin is after, he should obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Pure power.
Oh, we've seen lots of those legs, and no one's denying.
Not that my walk speed really reflects my giant stature, but that's because I choose to move slowly for stealthy reasons. It's my own choice, and it's completely logical. Why is everyone so obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama? I'm so over all that. Don't you get it? Society wants to trick you into fighting with each other so that corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions to all your fabricated problems. I'll be sitting in the shade and drinking something locally sourced while thumbing through a public domain novella printed on recycled paper because I refuse to play their game anymore.
It's like she's really trying to be as unappealing as possible. Does it really turn anyone else on or just me?
I'm pretty sure Swift Breeze turns you on, Trapper.
Oh, depends where the breeze is going.
I forgot that statement! Despite Trapper's insatiable appetite, it seems his attention, along with the attention of everyone else, is still on you for the moment.
If you could, I don't know, just pick one of us. Maybe we could all move on with our lives, or, some special projects we might have going.
You heard him. Who would it be? Who will you head off with for an evening activity?
Guess who?
I'm just saying, you might not get a ton of chances to stay around like this before your time on Murderers Island comes to a close.
Guess who?
And no, I'm not satisfied with that name either, but with this streaming reality TV dating show boom happening, it's pretty much all that wasn't taken. But which killer will you pick? Yes.
Narrator, it's Huntress, narrator.
And yes, we're back to excluding the trickster because, ugh, that guy.
I mean, okay, that's... Yeah. Huntress?
You know, I had the feeling you'd think of me. You've got good taste, and I don't just say that because I'm considering eating you. Huntress licks her lips as she eyes you up and down. You've never felt like a literal piece of meat this much in your life before. What have you gotten yourself into? Let's go over to the bar. I'm going to make you into something special. You and Huntress whisk yourself to the bar, and when you arrive, you find an arrangement of Arts and craft supplies? And are those taxidermy tools? Cool. Are you freaking out? I'm not freaking out. You wonder what's going on through Huntress's head. Though she's bubbly and enthusiastic, you're always terrified she might snap.
Something on your mind?
She smiles. Drink this. I would. Huntress hands you a seemingly normal tropical cocktail. If one were to drug you into some sort of state in which you could be operated on, well, these flavors would certainly hide the poison. You look around and consider what else there is to live for besides becoming Huntress's little toy. And the conclusion is...
The conclusion is it looks like one of those... Right, do you remember at Halloween you used to have the jellies?
Yes!
The jellies, like there was like a sheet of them.
Yes.
Very like spiders and things, and they were like a gradient of colours.
And they all tasted
they were just
the
like
same.
on a sheet, and you'd have to just tear them off. Yeah, it looks like that.
I drink it.
Yeah, bombs away though. Whatever happened to those?
You pound the drink. It's quite nice. I've been thinking about making you a present. A mask. Would you be into that?
Yes, of course. I've always admired yours, and I refer you to my comments at the beginning of this.
What would you like? You apparently want an anglerfish mask.
A mask with light dangling off the front of it, a big scary fang teeth. All the better to see in the dark when I go out for my evening hunt and chomp my prey to death. I'm talking anglerfish, baby.
That is such a cool idea. Badass.
Yeah, I'm full of cool ideas. I don't even know where they come from. Probably like the clouds or something.
Well, I know what I'm going to be working on tonight. All alone. In my skimpy pajamas.
I mean, it's pretty hot. You may want to, sorry.
You know, you're turning into Ezio. Huntress winks at you. Any decision will do when the Huntress flirts with you.
Oh, okay. Should we just, like, get out of here? These drinks are making me pretty sleepy. Should we just, like, get out of here and maybe go get directly into your bed? Wow, okay.
God damn, Kevin. You got Riz. No, that's not how tonight goes.
These motherfuckers.
I mean, it's not how it's supposed to go.
These absolute... Not yet, at least. Haha, you kooky kid. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Soon.
Huntress!
Huntress, you've got lots of hobbies. Ignore him. Why don't you share something with us that you're passionate about?
They're throwing axes or chasing survivors, baby. Adjustable. Making more masks? Oh, wait, making matching gloves?
No, you little joker. I'm thinking of a different type of making. Making our victims die fast, medium, or slow death, depending on the mood we're in.
Oh.
It's never wrong to be careful when you wish for a murderer's island. Dwight, I need your help.
Doing something a different place entirely?
You read my mind. Meet you there. I'm talking about mycology. You know, mushrooms. I've picked a lot of them, and I'm very familiar which ones make for a great soup base and which ones make you super dead. I'll show you 2 mushrooms. You point at the one that's safe to eat.
Okay, that sounds easy enough.
Okay, so it's... Correct! It's called the Black Trumpet, and it's delish.
That's
Next
so
up-
cute. They're doing that, by the way.
Next up, this one is very easy. I'm sure you'll nail it. What is the one that won't result in almost instant death if you eat it? Correct! Hey, that's a chanterelle. It sounds fancy and it tastes fancy too. Just like a certain someone I know. Nom nom nom. Final question. Which will make you jump for joy and which will make you vomit until you die? Correct! That's a green cracking rusula. Sure, it might look moldy, but I guess you shouldn't judge a mushroom by its gross green cap. Not everything is exactly as it is at first glance. That was fun, right? I like flexing a little more than just my biceps for you. Alright, let's see here. Tabulating your answers and...
perfect score. That knowledge is going to come in handy if we're stranded here on this island for much longer.
Huntress claps her hands giddily. I appreciate you spending time with me tonight. I know the other killers are all very alluring in their own way. It means a lot that you spend time with the forest bumpkins such as myself. So you can either say they are hot, aren't they? Or you have to say, oh no, I have to say they are hot, aren't they? Right, so we have to say that first.
They are hot, aren't they? Who would you sleep with if you could? Come on. Marry, hanky panky, push off a cliff, Wraith, Trapper, and Spirit.
Huntress chuckles. Definitely kill Wraith because I'd probably kill him by accident anyways. Nearly smashed his head in just reaching for the salt that punched me. Hanky panky with Spirit because she seems really bendy. Marry Trapper, unfortunately, because he's probably the only one who could survive in my cabin and make himself useful. In any scenario, I'd be very upset. How about you? Apparently, you have to kill them all.
None of them are you, so they all have to go. Kill. Kill. Kill.
Huntress swoons a little. We're here!
Oh,
Claudette and Dwight are gathering up together on the beach. Go.
exactly what I said!
I'm telling you, and I'm being honest, that you're the only one who can hear me. Gang all gathers together on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty. That's because it was? Oy. Feels like I've been here a lot longer than that, actually. Do you want to quickly grab a drink?
Yeah, I was about to say, I need to get a drink first.
Hydration break!
Chat, if you have any questions, now's a good time to ask.
Oh, I'm grabbing a hydrate break too. I will have you know, chat, that I opened my bedroom door, walked out into the hallway, got a drink. The moment I walked back into my room, it was like walking into a sauna. I am dying. But that's fine. It's all fine. I hope we're all having fun. How much further have we got to go, actually? I can't make any promises, Earth! God! It's so warm. I am actually physically melting. Ugh. Ugh. He returns!
My
My face is melting.
sinuses are melting.
We're both dying.
Uh,
We're on day 3, not much more to go.
let's do this thing.
It's so late, the sun is already beginning to rise. Better get this over with quickly so that you can get some beauty rest. I do not recommend the internal damnation of perpetual narratordom. I think you've really used your time well since then. Really getting to know the gang, the brain, the mogul, the basket case, the psychotic bunny girl. You know, 4 types of people. Anyway, everyone's gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who Kevin chooses.
It's ready for a round robin.
How round are we talking?
Not to eat, Huntress.
Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you all about their dream date they've planned for you tomorrow.
In no particular order, which is a weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the order does matter. Rafe, why don't you go first? You look like you hate that.
Stop talking.
Sorry. Anyway, Rafe? Well, I don't know. I really prefer just to tell Kevin privately.
He's going on a date with me.
Okay, I don't really know how that's going to work with these game mechanics, because I've already got a player.
What if you just whispered it to Kevin? Rafe considers this for a long moment. Too long.
That's fine.
Without moving, Rafe lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper.
Tomorrow, we have to find my bed. And then I can finally tell you about what I've been working on. It's going to be really special. The kind of thing where we will really bond. And maybe finally get off this island. And maybe then we can go on a real date with my Belle.
You done? Is that it?
Rafe nods, proud. Trapper, without further ado, why don't you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable not only in polite society, but in the narrative of this in-world event and also the larger meta-narrative of a Dead by Daylight dating experience.
I'm just going to say it.
Why, yes, thank you. I'd love to. So, Kevin, you're thinking of picking me. Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished and rewarded. Tomorrow will suck, probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along with. I know that.
Hi, Lumpy.
But I can tell you this much. I'm hiding a secret on this island that will make fans like Lamke shit themselves with excitement. If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. And if you're not, you're a maggot. Also, everyone, even confident, sexy ladies in rabbit masks, better stay the hell away from my yacht.
Sorry. Anyway, Rafe?
Well, hang on. Did we already do this? What?
Yeah, why is it looping?
I don't know. I prefer to tell Kevin privately.
What? Why is it looping? Whoa, what? Did the game just bug out? Okay, that was pretty...
That's broken then. We don't get spirit, maybe.
I hope not. You're in fact being blasted from a cos speaker while we drive. Glad we could be your roadside entertainment. Great,
In 500 yards, take the next left.
Great,
Then you'll be at your destination, death.
Great, Huntress, why don't you take it from here? Tomorrow morning, I'm planning on a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper won't even know it's gone.
What was that?
Nothing! Go away! Then, Boy, oh boy, I've got such an adventure planned. It involves hunting for treasure.
What kind of treasure are we looking for?
I guess you'll have to pick me to find out. Let me tell ya, it's primo stuff. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to start preparing because it's clear already you're going to pick me.
It's
Confident.
terrifying because we are turning it about.
Kevin has psychic powers. I should have told you this.
Maybe I should do
Confident.
it like rally style.
Oh?
Long, medium, left.
Oh my god. Last minute
Over
crime?
crest.
Confident. Mysterious. I like it. Yeah, we just bugged out of spirit. Oh!
Ah.
Interesting. Oh well.
Shadow Fox is back, and just as well you disappeared when we did because Huntress was talking about killing a bunch of foxes.
And eating them with hot sauce.
Yeah. No joke. No joke. You know, about 10 minutes after you left.
And time's up, everyone. Gosh, you'll need to dream about these options so you're ready to choose in the morning.
Now go dream about these swoon-worthy options so that you're ready to make a choice come dawn.
Have a swell night. Did you two forget to mention something?
Oh gosh, how could you forget? Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do.
No reality survival dating competition party would be complete without singling out one of our contestants who's already teetering on the edge of a psychological break.
And giving them a little push. Hold on. This has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time, and I'm only just now finding out about it.
Oh, come on, the signs were there, you just didn't read them.
Welcome to Murder Island!
It's now time to eliminate one of the killers. Ooh! It's like butchering! That's even worse! You can't kill a killer, but can you break their heart? Do you dare to even try?
So this is where, for those who aren't aware, you can, like, sort of semi-end game it, I think, from here. By just basically complete betrayal. Just like, yeah, the one person I want to get rid of is the person that I want, that I've been
But
pursuing
we're not
this whole time.
doing that because she's cute.
Absolutely not. You have reached your destination.
You're lying, by the way.
You mean? That's right. Tomorrow, one of these sexy slices will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who's it going to be? But why?
Because it's dramatic?
Because it's surprising?
Because it's a classic reversal of fate?
Altering fate! And it will hurt someone's feelings. Someone dangerous.
What's it gonna be, champ? What's your thought process here? Trapper seems like he might throttle you in your sleep if you eliminate him. That being said, at least you see him coming. Spirit could be anywhere and she floats. And here she could disappear. Hard to track. Ooh, if you get rid of Rafe, he might cry. Although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, it just seems like he might be an ugly crier. Well, Huntress. Well, she might pretend to be okay with it, but then you'll start seeing her behind every tree. What I'm trying to say is, I don't envy you, boss. Not so much sociopath you eliminating. Well, our rule has always been the opposite lover, so it is going to have to sadly be the spirit.
As far as I can tell, everyone here has done terrible, terrible things. Huntress, Rafe, Rapper, you're killers. Sure, you're each quirky or cute in your own way, but that doesn't change the fact that you kill. You've killed in the past, you'll almost certainly kill again. I get that. I can work with that.
I am also an ugly crier too, Lomkey, don't worry.
But you, Spirit, I don't know what the hell your deal is. You don't seem to deserve to be here, at least not on the outside. So what's on the inside? I'm truly afraid to find out.
So, I'm gonna have to let you go.
Were you talking to me? Oh, sorry, my mind was wandering. Has anybody seen where I left my sunglasses?
I was just saying that I'm eliminating you from the competition, which I just am sort of putting together as a competition.
Oh, really? Okay. So, nobody's seen my sunglasses? I swear, I'm just gonna embrace the grandma life and get one of those bands that connects around your neck so you can't lose your glasses when you take them off. They just hang on your chest. What do you call those things?
I think just call them an eyeglasses strap, maybe an eyewear retainer, or Are you sure you're okay with this? I thought you might get upset.
Nah, I couldn't care less. If anybody needs me, I'll be, I don't know, wherever the hell I want to be.
Having you broken the heart of someone heartless, you should probably go get some shut-eye, right?
And don't worry too much about the broken heart you've left behind.
Because, of course, they'll be receiving a consolation prize! They might not get to go home with Kevin when this is all over, but they'll never sleep alone again.
And that's right, we're sending our eliminated player home with... Where's Ninten?
Their own, mostly new, Trickster Body Pillow! The next best thing to the real Trickster. It might not hug you back, but it definitely won't try and stab you. And how do we know? Because I've tried it. That's right. It's quite tested.
Turbo with the raid! Hello, hello, hello! How are you, Turbo? Shout out real quick. You should go check out Turbo! Both me and Kev will say this. He's a certified awesome dude.
Down, Lumpy.
Claudette approved. I hope you sleep well tonight, Kevin. You're my hero for what you've accomplished. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you've done? No, not because of the guilt. I mean, knowing there's a legit homicidal maniac who hates you so close by. You're a cool dude, Turbo. A certified cool dude. How can you sleep tonight, knowing what you'll do tomorrow? I don't know how you do it, but you better go before Dwight and Claudette come back and put you to sleep themselves. Yeah, no, those two. Schedule. Oh, wow! What a crazy way to end the day. An elimination! I didn't even know it was that kind of a game. Let's check in with everyone, especially our loser. Everyone deserves a send-off. Lies. There is no lies. I can't help it if I have fake arms and legs that go into the stop. I knew we had a connection from the moment I saw them through my mask. You can never be sure what's going on in the newcomer's mind, but I like my odds for tomorrow. It's so fun hunting for love and not for food or vengeance for a change.
I don't really know what's happening here. I honestly haven't been paying attention.
Ray, from outside the window.
Oh, Kevin. Sorry, I forgot. I was focusing on other things. There's this blue blur just in the corner of my eye, seemingly all the time. I begin to wonder what it is. Pressed up against the glass, staring at me.
Just heavy breathing.
Did we used to have fogged up glass like that? Anyway, I'm focusing on other things, more important things. One way or another, I won't be here for much longer. How would I say things are going? It's a matter of perspective. If Kevin's going to impress me, things are going poorly. Then again, Turbo came in with a raid, and that impresses me greatly. But if Kevin's goal is to get themselves killed, they're doing an amazing job. An amazing job.
Oh. Ahem. Spirit? You gonna say anything? No? You're just gonna clean your katana and silently stare ahead into the medium distance like that all night? Look, the katana is clean. I mean, not really. It's completely destroyed and held together by ancient magic. But it's not getting any cleaner, that's for damn sure. What? No, you're not part of this. You don't get a confessional.
It's cool, man. I'm not a part of anything, you feel me? I'm not a cog in anyone's machine. I'm my own machine. This whole thing is pretty cute, though. Charmingly low budget. Old school marketing vibes. NGL kinda wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down with a reality show style dating competition with survival elements. But I got my new album, upcoming tour, finalizing new sneaker line, producing a limited series on my life, starting a new social media NFT crypto app, and doing these private gigs all over on IP Island. My dudes, you gotta come check it out. IP Island, it's dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama, lawyers, take a hike.
I'm gonna tell everyone that Trixie said that about them, don't worry.
I'm talking your favorite established characters from all over pop culture that can't be seen on this island. Hell, you probably can't even mention them. Like Ghostface.
Don't you say it! Look, we get it, you're very popular in demand, but we have a name to get back to, and I don't want to get sued!
Ghostface!
Come on!
Whatever, I don't care. I'm the trickster. See you around, Kevin. You too, narrator.
Ugh, I have a name, you know.
You do?
Yes! Seriously, they didn't pay me enough to deal with you people. Is it my turn? What? No, it's not your turn. You're sentient water. How are you even sitting in that chair? What's a chair? It's the thing you're getting all wet. Oh, it's gonna smell like mildew. Okay. Rude. Fine. Just get this over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do you check-in? A check-in? No, I was just looking for the bathroom. Bathroom? Are you serious? It's down the hall on the left. It's okay. Never mind. Never mind?! What's that mean? Oh no, not you two! It's not meant to be confessional time for literally every character in this game. It's okay. We don't have anything to confess anything. We've just been working our asses off for 2 days straight and want to sit down somewhere.
This chair is wet.
Yeah, I think the ocean just peed on it. How is that? You know what? I don't care. You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves.
I've got something to confess.
Oh, great. What's it gonna be? You ate glue in the 2nd grade? You cheated on an algebra test once?
Watching Spirit get eliminated was the first time in this unending spiral staircase of pain that is my life that I felt even a modicum of joy. Every minute I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, this sun, these sweet sugary drinks. It sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity? The unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls is like a crescendoing song of evil that makes me question the very foundation of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Please, erase me from this existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on this experiment and let my soul be free. And please, get me out of this bullshit.
Okay. Let's get you to bed, buddy.
I don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I'll have to wake up.
Yikes! Huh? That was a weird way to end. Oh well, what you gonna do? You let the camera roll long enough, someone's bound to say something crazy. Anyways, seems like everyone's had their shot to annoy me tonight, so hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a doozy. Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also using a killer crab as a pillow, which is sort of okay with. You pull on your beach attire and splash water on your face. Dwight and Claudette approach. Does that look on their face excitement? Terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love. Or you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. Well, it has happened before. But it's probably the love thing. It's time! Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers all stand flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. Suddenly, the message is clear. You're going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trixie supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in this show. I couldn't shoot his agent out. Before they walk you over for your big moment.
A little birdie told me that someone in particular has an extra strong crush on you.
And another little birdie reminded us you've been kind of a dick since you got here, and we reserve the right to withhold that information, even if it leads to you making a terrible decision that'll get you murdered. So you ready? Of course you're not. Too bad. We're on schedule. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs.
It's been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air! And I'm not talking about this rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks.
It's time for our newcomer to confess their love.
Wait, I have a drum. Let's do a drum roll for this.
No, you don't. But who cares? Kevin, who do you choose for your solo date?
Can we at least do the flower thing?
Dwight! I thought we agreed to keep that between us.
Well, not that flower thing. I mean, the thing where the suitor gets a flower is a symbol of the contestants of love and affection.
Oh, right. I suppose, but no roses. They're such a cliche at this point.
Well, that's good, because I tried to pick a rose and I got ouchie, so I settled for these.
Oh. Beautiful. You've done good, Dwight. That is a lovely bouquet. I hope Dwight saves some of this for Claudette. Oh, they're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too? Just me? I'm sorry, you got the things to think about right now. Kevin! Who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today? Who do you think it's going to be? You turn to Huntress. She's never looked more appealing. The caftan dress ruffles behind her in the light morning breeze. A seagull lands on her shoulder like she's a beachy cartoon princess. She snaps the seagull's neck and stuffs it somewhere under her flowery dress. Probably safe for lunch. She can't help but hunt.
Huntress, I've just realised that you're the grown-up version of Link's sister from Wind Waker. And you know what? I choose you. Let's spend the day together and see if we think a future is possible for our love.
Me? Really? Huntress throws her arms up in the air like a bear and gallops towards you. At first you think she might swipe at you with her gigantic hands and knock the life out of you. Instead, she scoops you up into a hug and takes her place at your side. And she just stuck her tongue out with all the other killers. Sometimes the immature move is the right one. It's sure to be a fun day. We'll just be here not getting to really participate, even though survivors matter too, while you go off and have a grand old time.
Yep, just Claudette and I hanging out, no one competing for our love. Wondering what we did in the past life to end up embroiled in this unrelenting misery, but go, sure, have a blast.
Huntress eagerly leads you to the yacht to begin your romantic day together. I have to admit, warm salty air on your skin, the sound of crashing waves, it's a pretty perfect morning. Just you and Huntress. Hey, cuties. Ocean's here too. Did you know that I'm teeming with flesh-eating bacteria and dead bodies? That pesky ocean, almost killing the vibe. You turn to Huntress.
You sure you're okay here on the ocean? I know you don't like to be out in the open.
Well, something about the being here with you makes me feel safe. You both sit down at a beautifully set table on the deck of the boat. A wide spread of mouth-watering breakfast goodies are arranged in front of you.
Can we get you anything? You look a bit green. I get extremely seasick.
And Trickster replaced all the island's Dramamine with party drugs, so... Wait, how'd they get here? Weren't they just on the beach consoling the rejected killers? Are there more than two of them? You motion one of them over. We'll both take a screwdriver. Hold the orange juice. Of course.
Hey, can you play this particular song for us, set the mood?
You hand Dwight a piece of paper with a song title written on it.
Sure, though I doubt Trapper has it in his vinyl collection.
Soon, the haunting melody of Huntress's mother's lullaby streams through the yacht's expensive stereo system. boat rocks as though to the rhythm of the song. The eerie, melancholy mood is really quite romantic. Breakfast has never been this intimate. You reach out to touch Huntress's hand when suddenly a loud bellow scares you. You knock your freshly poured flute of straight vodka onto the pristine deck. It's Trapper. He's screaming at us from the beach. Look how tiny he looks from all the way out here. Huntress squishes his head between her fingers like a child and giggles.
Damn you both! The chairs you're sitting on are worth more than your lives! Get back here!
He's not wrong. Hey, Claudette, take us out farther. Aye, Captain.
Can she drive a boat?
I guess we'll find out. Alone again! Nothing but the core of a seagull and the ominous shadow of a creature lurking beneath the waves. I have something for you.
For me?
Huntress reveals a package wrapped in a bloody apron. You clap your hands like a kid on their birthday. A playful attitude is rubbing off on you. I made that mask you asked for. Oh, I almost forgot, but I bet you didn't. This is the whole reason you pursued Huntress, I bet. Definitely to get a mask of your own, no other reason. Here you go. Huh.
It's perfect.
You put it on. It fits your face like a face glove? You gaze at Huntress through the eyes of the mask. A swell of emotion surges through you. Because the mask is on your face, you can't be as creeped out by looking at it as everyone else you see you will surely be. Let's go back to my place. She downs her screwdriver. Damn. Tension is palpable as you enter the cabin. You could cut it with a hatchet. Give me a break. It's day 3 of killer jokes. The narrator only has so much mojo. Huntress sits you down at the cluttered table in the kitchen. You notice the bloodstains that have crept into every nook and cranny of the wooden planks. What creature died on this table? Did they suffer? Why do you care if they suffered? Get back in the ocean! The backseat omniscient narrating. Stay here. Don't move a muscle or I'll hear it. I can hear any mammal's tendon creak as they stretch. It's a good curse. I'll be right back. Ah, alone in the cabin. What to do? What to do? Either option is fine.
Oh, yep. Clean up. Everybody do your share.
You half expect a flock of adorable birds and cute little mice to come sprinting in and help you. Oh, but they don't, because this isn't some fantasy. This is gritty. This is real. Plus, I'm pretty sure she kills all the adorable birds and cute little mice. So you putter around the room by yourself, organising Huntress's various trinket collections. Old bottles over here, discarded vintage doll parts over there, various keys that don't open anything in particular. Does she have a drawer filled with these? Everyone has a drawer like that. Then you lay a blanket down in front of the fireplace for no reason. No reason at all. You're certainly not imagining all the naughty things that could go down in such a blanket. What's on her strong yet delicate hand? You reach out for her, long to stroke her blood-matted hair and scratched up shoulders.
I thought we could get warm by the fire.
She wags a finger at you, a bunalicious smirk on her face. Not so fast. Remember when we talked about how there's more going on here? You nod like a little idiot. Well, I now know there's something up. The other night while you were sleeping like a cute little baby, I snuck into each of the other killer's lairs and sold them with shiny objects that they've been stealing from me. I think they're connected somehow. Maybe it has to do with the symbol. I tried to go back last night, but something blocked me from picking up any of the objects. Something or someone knows I'm onto them. I think if you try, it might work. What do you say? Will you help? You say hell yes.
Hell yes, I will. A globe-trotting treasure hunt on the level of a Nicolas Cage masterpiece. You can definitely count me in, because I'm Nicolas Cage.
Mr. Cage.
Mr. Cage.
Oh, let's go. I'll be your guardian angel. You'll never know when those other killers might pop. You grab Huntress by the hand. Oh, we're holding hands now. I've got the stream's 18+. And practically trip over your own feet on the way out the door.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas
Feels
Cage.
good to have a quest. Thrilling. Part of me is just wondering how quickly you can get through this and impress Huntress, and also because we're on a bit of a time schedule. Soon she'll take you in her yoked arms and you'll swoon. Your childhood crush on Popeye is making more and more sense. Where do you want to start? Okay. There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not going to let them get away with it. Which one do you investigate? We'll do Trapper first. There are 2 ways to get to Trapper's Cave. Do the whole, trap-based character theme he's got going on. You can rest assured that either one or both of these pathways is filled with traps. You turn to the Huntress for advice, but she only giggles and shrugs her shoulders. You're on your own, it seems. It says here we do have to specifically pick the underground tunnel.
Right,
Because you don't have to wing it. Which will you choose? Underground, huh? Sounds secretive. No one can stop you if they can't see you. Oh, that said, no one can rescue you if they can't hear you scream. And nobody will need to waste time burying you if you're already underground when you die. But you're not gonna die, are ya? Surely a dimly lit tunnel like this must be rife with traps. However, you managed to make your way along distinctly uncaught by any traps, rusty, bare, or otherwise.
I got this.
You're doing great.
You're not still afraid?
Who, me? No, I got to say, this is up there among the nicest, damp, and seemingly abandoned tunnels I've ever wandered through. It even has lights. Inspired by Huntress's bravery, you dig deep inside yourself and summon courage of your own, which is good, because you're going to need it if you're going to head through that very murdery-looking passageway ahead. You enter into a humid, shadowy cave. Dripping water echoes all around you. It's definitely not cozy like the cabin you left behind. You wonder, how deep does that pool of shiny water go?
Let's get this over with.
When your eyes adjust to the darkness, you see Trapper. He leans against the wall of the cave like a detective in an old film noir.
Evan the Survivor! I knew you'd come!
Trapper, get out of our way or I'll skewer you and serve you for lunch.
You're wasting your time. You'll never find what you're looking for. Unless what you're looking for is a mini-game!
What? A mini-game? How unexpected! How playful! How about you play it right now? Find the lost shiny thing. Heal the boys, you're on the hunt now! Not bad. Oh, fuck. Not bad. Oh.
I'm sorry, Huntress, I wasn't fast enough. I almost had it, but it slipped through my sweaty fingers.
Don't worry. My night vision is so well developed I can see the object we're looking for right there. Huntress points at something glimmering from the floor. You steal the shiny object and run! The pen. You found Huntress's shiny thing, and, well, I think it's just a regular old pen, but we don't need to point it out. She's happy it isn't all that matters. There are 4 killers who stole it from Huntress. We've been to the Trapper, so we'll go to the Spruce Lighthouse. This place is spooky as heck. Wasn't the beach sunny and beautiful just a moment ago?
So you're telling me that your precious shiny thing is up there?
It's pretty great, right? Finally a good chance to activate these quads. You don't get legs like this from standing still. But you already know I love a good workout. Running, jumping, climbing, roughhousing. Get the damn shiny thing before your immeasurable horniness melts your brain and it runs down out of your ears already. Yeah, cool. It's obvious to everyone. Just own it. So, shall we? Inside the lighthouse is so dark that you can barely see the step in front of you. Oh, but that's okay, because you've got about 100 stairs to practice getting the hang of this in the dark. However, something about this gloomy place is really wearing you out and messing with your otherwise happy, horny aura. You can practically feel your mood going down, down, down as you climb up, 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 higher into the lighthouse. Before you finally arrive at the top. Spirit! You're looking pretty pleased with yourself. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this whole being dead thing. Did you totally get sadder the closer you got to the top of the tower? That was me, baby! I've got to share the wealth. And by wealth, I mean unending despair. You're probably here for one of those precious shiny things that I've stolen. Good luck finding it. I'll be over here reading if you need me. Oh, that's you.
Let's find this shiny thing. anything to brighten the mood here, and then we can start on, you know, the whole being dead thing.
Don't miss the treasure.
You're doomed. Enjoy the singing.
You win some, you lose some. You lose some, you steal some. Quick, just grab the damn thing and let's go!
Okay.
So anything, you found a bottle opener? Really? Is this the fancy thing? Whatever, you're a real team player. Hey. No. Stop. The spirit doesn't even look up from her book. I think it'd be fine if you just peace out. She's me. There are 4 killers. Next is Rafe. When you arrive at Rafe's oddball hangout zone, you immediately understand why they call it the cosmic dump. They being me, obviously. It's as if there are items and elements from all over the universe in this space. Also, it's a damn mess. But it's undoubtedly a special place. The very air you breathe makes you feel that you're part of something much, much larger. I'm going to go hunt us some lunch while you find the object. You'll know it when you see it because it's extremely shiny.
How long have you been standing there?
Are we ever really there?
I don't have time for your existential crisis today, Rafe. Huntress and I are totally gonna get on soon. I think, I hope. Look, I need to find a special object you have hidden here. You stole it from Huntress, and she knows it.
So, you're trying to figure this whole thing out too, huh? Come, check this out.
A subject change, but sure. It's Rafe we're dealing with after all. Rafe leads you to a telescope. Through it you can see a far-off island in the distance.
Holy smokes! Oh, is that? Oh, sorry, I've actually got no idea what that is. Would you mind putting it again?
It's IP Island.
Where all the coolest killers from intellectual properties that we're legally obliged not to mention by name hang out and party with like Hollywood celebs and Silicon Valley moguls.
That's not even all. Zoom in. Over there.
Hey!
Is that Elon Musk?
Oh.
Oh no, it's Ghostface. Sorry. Oh, Ghostface!
I said not to name them! Jeez, now I'm gonna have to clear the rights. You have no idea how much my lawyer charges by the hour.
Sorry, it just kind of popped up, you know, saying hi.
I'm telling you, something crazy is going on here. I'll have you know, I wasn't trying to steal anything from Huntress. I was just looking for answers, but also occasionally losing said answers. Yep, that's right. The thing you're looking for, I can't actually find, so good luck, I guess.
Oh good, a minigame. Haven't seen one of those before in the past 10 seconds. Da-da-da-da-da. You see an old pair of glasses on the ground and quickly grab them. You found it! So shiny! I knew I could count on you, Kevin. And that's saying something, because I literally never learned to count by a traditional system of numbers. Let's get out of here. It's hard to believe that these old glasses really mean anything special, but a lady like Huntress deserves whatever she wants. You spend a moment imagining Huntress with glasses. Would she wear them over the mask or under?
Hey, that's not just some junk. Those are my reading glasses. I just subscribed to highlights.
Aw. Blah blah blah, there are 4 killers. Oh god, we've left the best for last. You arrive at Trickster's stage, but there's no one here. Not Trickster, not an audience, not anybody. I think you're in an empty concert venue. Not the fringe that once swayed here. The beers are sloshed over red solo cups. Mosh pits, tall guys standing in front of you for the entire show. Lifelong friendships that actually lasted for one summer. Good times.
My concerts are always an experience. You should really come to one of my after parties sometime. They're a real scream. I'll put you on the VIP list.
I prefer acoustic balalaika music.
Trickster, I've never listened to your music, and I think sampling the sounds of people's screams is very... I've been there, done that. Hey! No one talks to Trickster like that! And how do you know about my samples? Someone is obviously a much bigger fan than they're letting on. Show me where the Huntress's shiny mysterious object is, or I'll wipe that grin off your face with a chloroform-drenched rag. Way to harsh my mellow! The range violence and torture is only cool when I do it, because it's my commentary on a shallow society, and I make it look sexy as hell. Your figurejig is that way.
Trickster backs away from you and resumes practicing an intricate dance routine. The way you stood up to that bootleg backstreet boy just now was... Oh, wow, if I wasn't so strong and stable on my feet, I'd swoon. Oh, but just wouldn't be believable. Find me my shiny thing, champion. Oh, whoops. You did it! Your ability to find the unfindable is quite uncanny. A natural hunter, I must say. Do you think I might be able to find your... Oh, it's you.
You think I might be able to find your hut?
I would hope so. It's very important to locate and remove all the internal organs of your prey as soon as you fell them so that their meat doesn't spoil. Oh, what's this? You found a gold coin. Whew, that was fun and scary. Didn't see the other killers taking their heartbreak in stride, more or less. And you got a real nice tour of some of the island's lesser known haunts. Ha! Boom! Still got it. We make a pretty good team, you and I.
What can I say? I appreciate a fine collection. Now that yours is back in order, maybe we can head back inside to, you know, appreciate it. And you collect a certain other special gift I've been meaning to give you.
A special gift? Is it shiny?
I suppose it could be if you oil it up enough.
I'm going to be ill. When you enter the cabin, it's dark, barely lit, deep shadows stretching from wall to wall. Somehow it managed to be a little bit terrifying, but also a little romantic. You barely even notice you've got other things on your mind. Whoa! Her face. You're practically
the heart eyes, look.
I mean, it's also the drool and everything coming out of her mouth. Good God.
I think that's just like...
It's drool and steam.
Like hot air, you know, just...
You're practically undressing each other as you walk through the door. Mine's elsewhere, neither of you realised that the door was wide open already.
Less of the practically, more of the actually.
You were incredible. Every time you found one of those objects, my heart beats faster and faster. Your nimble hands. Is there anything they can't find? The fireplace is cracking. Your heart is pounding. The smell of cinnamon is in the air, but wait. Who is that? Who is that? Hi. Huntress quickly pulls her beach cover back on.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
My darling. An older Russian woman bearing a striking resemblance to Huntress sits, warming her hands by the fire. She turns to you and you're shocked to see that she appears to come from a completely different time in history, wrapped in old, unfamiliar clothes that are completely out of place here at this beach retreat. Without thinking, you blurt out, what an honor.
What an honor! It's you! I can't believe this. You're the Mama Huntress! I've been dying to meet you. Well, nearly. Can I help you with anything? Glass of vodka? Hatchet for revenge on the elk who slayed you?
Can we just talk about how pretty her mother actually is? Like, fuck. Oh no, my child. I'm quite content. Just happy to know that my little darling is taken care of. Huntress chuckles nervously. Hi, Mama. Claudette and Dwight burst in like they're in a prank video.
Bet you weren't expecting this date to include meeting her mom!
Huntress, how do you feel about your dear old mama coming to interrupt your date? Huntress throws a hatchet directly at the two survivors. It skewers the wall in between them. Without another word, they quickly scurry away. Good girl. Huntress turns to you. I, hope this is alright. Of course.
Oh, we skipped over that one.
I saw the other one. No.
Wait, hang on a second. Is the Riz level so good that the mother's been brought back from the beyond?
Kevin!
The harem increases, everybody. Of course it's okay. I give great parents. What?
What? Huntress breathes a sigh of relief.
It's just not the mood I thought we were coming back to, but I'm here now, I'm in it, I'm ready to meet your mama.
Oh, thank goodness, because my mother is the only person, most important person in my life. We Russians invented tea. Did you know that? Mama Huntress shoves a cup in your hand. As you drink your tea with her, the air begins to warm around you. You, Huntress, and her mother sit by the fire and exchange stories and anecdotes. Mama pulls out some old-time pictures of a young Huntress in black and white, holding bloodied animal corpses with a chilling, dead-eye stare. You all laugh and eat raw meat of some kind. It's a lovely time, almost like you're back home. I forgot that you're on a possibly cursed island atop what is likely some sort of hellmouth. Look, that's not official lore, I just call it like I see it. Every so often, Mama Huntress clutches her stomach and her eyes stare into the middle distance. She mutters some sounds as if reliving the moment she was skewered by an elk. It's very grim. I like you. Thank you for indulging me in my tea and stories. So tell me, what are your intentions with my word I cannot pronounce? That means bunny. But you guessed that already, didn't you? Oh, by now you've got your translator app ready. Start a family together.
All that's on my mind is family. To forge our own forest dwelling, with a brood of half a dozen at least, hunting side by side forever.
Mama Huntress smiles at you. She reaches into a bloody cloak and pulls out a handkerchief with a flower on it. For you, the only one worthy of my honor. Use it to clean your hatchet of viscera. You take the handkerchief. It's soft and smells of spices.
I'll take good care of this.
You point to Huntress.
Her, on the other hand, she can take care of herself.
Huntress is ecstatic. You've won over Mama. No easy task. My time on this plane is coming to an end. The weird magic from that ghost girl's black lighthouse won't keep me here for long. I don't want to get into the logic of this, but yeah, the black lighthouse can bring ghosts back to life. If you're still here, you're willing to believe anything. It was Spirit who brought you back? I have to thank her. Huntress's mama begins to fade. Huntress cries. You can picture her at 6 years old, lying over her mother's dead body. I fully support this union. I feel good leaving my daughter on this cruel earth with you. You share a meaningful look with the mother of your beloved. Mama Huntress fades away, leaving you and Huntress alone again. But a second later, Claudette and Dwight storm back in. Alone for too long on this bloody island.
It's time for a dramatic scene between the lovers!
Shall we adjourn to the forest clearing for ambience?
Apparently.
Apparently. You and Huntress stand holding hands in the forest clearing. Dwight and Claudette watch your interactions closely. Too closely. Hey, I really loved hanging out with you. I think it's time.
Time? Time for... Oh my. Okay, I'm ready for this.
Time for you to call me by my real name, like my mother does. Will you call me Anna?
Oh, that! Yeah, of course. I think Anna is a beautiful name. And you're a beautiful person, Anna.
Kevin, do you know what I'd like to do right now? With you? Beneath the moonlight? I'm feeling closer to you than I ever have before. And there's nothing I'd rather do right now than... She vets her eyes. Does she mean what you think she means? Nope, she's looking right at Dwight and Claudette. Chop up these two fools with you. You have to say absolutely.
Oh, based on all their fucking cock blocking this entire time. Hey, if Shadow Fox is still there, please wind back through the chat. Kevin will remember this.
And Kevin does remember this, and my hatchet is as sharp as my love for you. Let's get bloody.
It's a gruesome scene as you and the Huntress go to town on these innocent survivors who just wanted to help you guys out. We're being forced to help you! I can't hear you, hon, on the account of the congealing blood in your mouth.
Ah!
Once you've made quite a mess of the survivors, you and Huntress look at each other with manic eyes.
Shall we return to the cabin? I'd love to get you out of that beachwear into something a little less there.
What you'd never ask. Once inside the cabin, Huntress strips off her caftan, revealing every curve of her muscled bod. You follow her lead, disrobing for the first time since waking up here on the island. Oh yeah, you've been sleeping in your clothes, no judgment. It's a strange new place. You kiss. And yes, if you were wondering, it looks like she's going to keep the bunny mask on for the sexy time. This is the part where I skedaddle.
Good, get out of here.
Decapitation? Sure, Tiger Morlings. Love it! Dudes crushing other dudes in car crushes? Gotta have it! Oh, but hanky-panky that I can't handle. I'll leave you horny kids to it. Ah, j'amour, que c'est beau. Oh, just because Hunter speaks Russian doesn't mean I do. I speak Canadian French. It's a thing. Look it up. Am I nervously running my mouth now just to give you two time alone in the dark? Maybe. Stop me if you heard this one. A hillbilly, a doctor, and a clown walk into a bar. Fine. I'll get back to it. Post doing it, you and Huntress lie together in the warmth of the fire. Everything is so perfect. You imagine Mama Huntress smiling down at you from beyond. Then you realise that's pretty gross to imagine her having just watched all of that, and you try to still think about it. That was incredible.
You're telling me?
The door to the cabin creaks open. You cover yourself with a blanket. Oh god, a severed arm claws its way through the doorway, leaving a trail of blood in its wake.
No, we've walked right into a scene from a horror film. As soon as people have sex, they die.
Not when I'm around. Huntress procures a hatchet from out of nowhere. Was that in bed with you guys? The wriggling torsos of Dwight and Claudette follow their chopped up limbs. Slowly the pieces of their bodies start to put themselves back together.
No way.
The fuck indeed, my friend.
You thought this item would let us die permanently? Have you ever played Dead by Daylight?
Come on, we have to get to the final scene. Decision. Claudette and Dwight lead you and Huntress back to the empty beach. You both bask in the glory of being freshly laid. Oh, that sounds terrible, doesn't it? It sounds like some sort of laundry detergent. Freshly laid! Actually, maybe that's good. Look at my agents start circulating that. The island is strangely quiet. No sarcastic remarks disguising a broken young woman from Spirit. No strange wide-eyed stare from the socially awkward Wraith. No threats of imminent violence from Trapper. Even Claudette and Dwight are tight-lipped. They seem almost zombified. Last day, you beautiful piece of meat. You've done so well. We're almost at the finish line. You didn't think I brought you all this way without a plan, did you? What kind of sinister body of salt water do you think I am? Whoosh of dark energy surrounds you and disappears as quickly as it came. The island noises begin to return. Birds chirp in the trees, the grass rustles in the light breeze, and oh look! The other killers are all here at the fire pit to watch the finale ceremony. I can't wait any longer. Pomp and circumstances agonizing. You're telling me.
Take the script, Claudette, please.
Okay, so Huntress, how do you feel about the newcomer? Are they everything your murderous little heart has ever longed for? Huntress stares you down for an agonizing moment. She steps towards you. My dear, I think this is true love. Come with me to the Red Forest. Let's hunt the wounds together and have a family bursting with babies. We'll raise them as fierce warriors who can defend their family and home. In just a matter of days, you've gone from being completely alone to being the start of a clan of warriors. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Rafe starts a slow clap. No one joins in. Cool. Oh, whatever. Love is a concept made up by the greeting card industry. I'm out of here. Spirit floats back to a black lighthouse. Look behind you! It's Trapper!
I have just seen the chat.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like Nintendo. Well, I'm not sure where Nintendo came in. But it just says buy alarms are going, and I'm not sure if that was to do with the Huntress's mother or just Huntress herself without
I think both.
dress on. Grateful also adds, well, at least Huntress uses protection.
No, she doesn't! She wants babies! It was raw.
No, the axe.
Oh, no.
Huntress, you bested me and stabbed this moon through my skull.
He turns to you and offers his leathery hand for a handshake.
Congratulations, Kevin.
I don't shake hands with losers.
Trapper's eyebrows shoot up. And then he smiles. Did not see that one coming.
You're all right, kid. I mean, I hate you completely. I want to kill you mercilessly. But you're all right.
Wait, you haven't said anything to Huntress. Anyone who picks that is an asshole.
And I love you too. Yes, let's move to the Red Forest immediately. Is 12 kids too many? Maybe in this economy. And that's more accurate than ever. But who cares?
Your heart is overflowing with joy as you and Huntress embrace. Is this what you've been missing your whole life? A woman with shoulders the size of a mountain who would take off a bunny mask even during intimate times? Yes! Yes! 1,000 times yes! You stare into the sunset and picture your life together. Happiness is real. Oh! Mother!
There you go, everybody.
Huntress lifts her mask, and you finally lay your eyes on her breathtaking natural beauty. You know, the cabin I grew up in doesn't have the amenities that my luxurious new beast house has. I'm used to living as a beast, bathing in the river, running wild through the bushes. While telling you this, Huntress has left her bathing suit behind and entered into the jungle. You haven't lived until you've been one with nature. You have to.
Rawr.
You chase Huntress into the woods, leaving your own bathing suit behind.
Hang on a minute. Let me do it properly. Let me do it properly.
And there we go.
It's done. The end.
That was a really sweet one actually out of the three so far.
Yeah, no, it's she's a surprisingly delicate soul, is Anna, so.
Next time! Emo girl. Goth girl. Now, you need to go get set up for something else.
Yeah. Next time on Death Battle, we've got a different kind of battle and a different kind of death. Right. I'm heading off. See you later, guys, because I've got to head off to the LMC Discord for a watch along that we're going to do.
I will be joining you shortly.
Okay.
Thank you, Kevin!
See you later. I'll let you take off. Oh my.
Oh my.